Hello, fellow geeks, and welcome to another episode of Tabletop Treasure Hunters. Tonight we have with us the Company of Honor with Otis, played by Toby, and Leaf, played by Erica. And then we have got the Syndicate of Rights with Dorian, played by Wade, and Arena, played by Katie. So before we get into anything too much, let's go ahead and do some player intros. Tell us a little bit about yourself, guys, and tell us a little bit about your character. Let's start with Toby.
Hello, I am Toby. I was muted. I play Otis, who is a Shuni, which is like a pug. I keep saying inspector because that's what everyone calls him, but the class is actually investigator. And I am from the side quest inn. And that's it about me.
Very good. Thank you, Toby. How about you, Katie?
Oh, I'm Katie. I'm part of the crew here at Level 1 Geek, and I am playing Arena, who is a Dampier cleric of Norgriver, and she has one expression at all times.
We've seen a couple. It varies on a rare occasion.
Toby's fault.
I've seen one.
No one saw it. I hit my face, so I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. How about you, Erica?
I pulled a Toby. I'm Erica. I am also part of Level 1 Geek. And I am playing Leaf, who is a catfolk. Well, he's an elderly catfolk alchemist, and he's a big old sweetheart who likes to nap a lot.
Yes, indeed. Awesome. Thank you, Erica. And last but definitely not least, Wade. How about you, sir?
Hey, I play Dorian Nile. He is a swashbuckler, human swashbuckler, and he is pretty much perfect in every single way, and definitely everyone's favorite person in this group.
Oh, yeah, the most charismatic of them all.
Oh, yes. And he has a score to show it.
Yes. Awesome. I am Chase. I was formerly known on the internet as Wholesome Dad Gamer, but now I am part of Level 1 Geek, and I am the Dungeon Master for this campaign. So I will be playing the bad guys and the NPCs and whatnot. And yeah, so that's us. Welcome, everybody. I see that many of you are ahead of me and already doing some chat interactions. Appreciate it very much. I will get to those in just a moment. But before we dive in, let's go ahead and do some quick call outs, some technicalities, and then I will talk to what you guys can do, chat. So I do need to inform you all that although this is our home-brewed Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, as well as the setting of Galarion that we were playing in, along with many of the characters, deities, and the rule set in general, are all owned by a company named Paizo. So Paizo, we love your product. Thank you very much for giving us a good time. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to you for a minute, chat. Now, any of you guys who have been watching are aware that we have many chat interactions that you guys can do to either aid the heroes or hinder the heroes. And last week, it was our first kind of transition over to Twitch. So I did a very long spiel and I realized it was very long. So I'm just going to leave this one up to you guys this week for the most part. If you guys are interested in affecting the game in any way, you can use the command in chat, !engage, and it will give you a list of things that you guys can do with subs and with bits. And then if you guys would like to use our new channel point system, which is called Mana, just below the chat box there, you will see a little Mana symbol. And you can click on that, and we've got some fun things there. Just for some examples, just to call out without giving you the whole big list. If you guys would like to share the stream somewhere, add us on Twitter, share it on your Facebook, share it in some Discords. Just let us know that you did so, and then let us know if you would either like to give one of the heroes a hero point, or you can give me, the villain, a villain point. The heroes can use their hero points for cheating death if they dump all of them, or each guild has their own unique use. The Syndicate of Rights makes the bad guys reroll at a -2 for attacks or saving throws, taking the worst result. And the Company of Honor is the polar opposite of them. They let the good guys reroll at a +2 for attack and saving throws, taking the better result. And then if you give me villain points, I have a single encounter in each session where I will dump my villain points to make the encounter more difficult, challenging, or unnice for the players in some way. So that's kind of one of our big mechanics. If you guys are subbing or gifting subs, you can bless one of the players. We have basically passive buffs that will stay on them for the duration of the session that come from one of the Pathfinder deities. These are just home brewed buffs that we have put together. So it will be randomly rolled. So if you guys like to do that, definitely do that. Or if you guys don't want to bless any of them and you want to make their life harder, blessing me will give me 2 villain points. Aside from that, some of the free things you guys can do, if you type the exclamation point command for your guild, this is in the engage, but that will give them some sponsor coin. So exclamation point COH for Company of Honor, exclamation point SOR for Syndicate of Rights. And then we have an affirmation bar. You guys see this nice bar below us here. There's a villain side and a hero side. You guys can use mana or bits to shift that to one side or the other. If it's towards the villains, bad guys get +2 to their D20 rolls. If it's toward the heroes, heroes get the +2. And if you overshoot it in either direction past the +2, it will turn into hero points or villain points. Another one I just want to call it because this session it will be quite relevant is we have this guild support bag that you guys can see under the mana. If you use the command exclamation point bag, it will show you a list of items that will conveniently appear in one of the heroes' bags of holding that they have from their guilds. And if you guys look at that today, they're a little bit weird and they're intended to be. We have a bit of a quirky session today and they may seem like mundane items, but they are not. They'll have a big impact on the game. So if you guys are curious on that, check it out.
Plushy boots full of mashed pumpkin.
Yeah. I mean,
Amazing.
who doesn't want that, right?
That's my Thanksgiving dream.
Yes. That's a happy Thanksgiving for anyone. So yeah, guys, that's kind of our chat actions. Again, if you want to check out all of them, exclamation point engage or click on the mana symbol below. So let me take a look here. Let me get caught up on chat because you guys are going nuts and we love you for it. Thank you very much. We've got some hero points being dished out already. Looks like we've got 2 for Otis, 1 for Irina, 1 for Leaf, 1 for Dorian, and none for poor old me, but that's okay. Okay, we have a moderate blessing for Otis from a Patreon blessing from for Irina. Oh no, sorry. We've got a moderate blessing for Otis from Katie from her Patreon perk. We've got a Patreon blessing for Irina from Kim. Then we've got a Patreon blessing for Leaf from the Side Quest Inn. And we've got a moderate blessing for Leaf from Val Kerrigan. So let me go ahead and roll those up. And speaking of Patreons, I am going to send our list of Patreons over to good old Irina here today. Irina is going to thank you for all of your wonderful support. So Irina, I'm sending that to your Discord, which is obviously some sort of magical channel that you know of. Called the Syndicate of Rights channel. So there you go.
I need to get on that.
So go ahead and thank our good Patreon supporters and I will start rolling up some blessings.
You've received this from a small messenger boy, and I'm supposed to apparently thank people for these things. We would like to take a moment to thank the following: Real Life Unicorn, Brian Fitzpatrick, Alex, The Side Quest Inn, Kimberly Young, and some other person who shall remain nameless. Thank you for supporting this. Whatever this is, I don't even know anymore.
Lovely.
Your support is appreciated.
Thank you very much, Irina. Irina gives you all the utmost love. That is endearing love coming from Irina. Okay, so let's go for Otis. Otis, you're going. Oh, you've got a blessing from Val Kerrigan as well, and from Katie. So
Thank you
go ahead,
both.
go ahead and get you straight up to a moderate blessing. Today, you're being blessed by the neutral deity Gozra. I feel like this one comes up a lot. I don't know
All
like
the
why I
time.
always roll 3s. Like, what is Gozra like blessing our stream? I don't understand. Okay, so the minor blessing. You feel light on your feet as if you're being carried by the wind, and your movements feel fluid like water. You get a +2 to your AC whenever you're not flat-footed, and you don't trigger reactions with your movement. Then your moderate is you feel something surging in your blood. You may use a reaction when you're hit by a melee attack to unleash it. The creature who hit you takes your level in electricity damage and they become slowed 1 as a subtle
man.
frost covers them.
Amazing.
So that's a good one right out the gate.
Thank you.
Irina, we've got a minor blessing for you. So let's go ahead and roll that up. Blessing roll. you're being blessed by an evil deity today. I feel like my macro's broken because I feel like this one comes up a lot too. We have like a lot of blessings, guys. We have so many. We have 24 blessings to be exact, and I think we've had like 6 in like our entire season so far. But Arena, you're blessed by Glonder today. So strange insects plague your location, but leave your allies alone. All of your enemies become drained 1. So congratulations for bugs again.
Hate the bug boy.
Okay, now we've got a moderate blessing for Leaf, courtesy of SideQuestin and Val Kerrigan. Okay, Leaf, you are being blessed by the neutral deity of Nethys. So choose one. Gain a +2 to your spell DCs and spell attack rolls. And I would say this could work for your alchemical bombs as well, if that's a thing that you wanted. Or you can gain +2 to your AC and saving throws versus magic. And then the moderate version is for a brief moment, you feel like you can manipulate the flow of magic in a spell that has been cast. Once during this session, you may spend a reaction when a spell that restores hit points or causes damage is cast to cause that spell to do the opposite. So if something's going to heal someone, you can reverse it. If something's going to harm somebody, you can make it heal them.
Oh, good heavens.
Flippity flop. So do you want the plus against magic or do you want the plus towards your bombs?
Ooh, boy, these are good. Let's do the bombs.
Bombs it is.
Plus
Okay.
2.
And then remember, once tonight, you may swap a spell if you desire. Okay, I think we're caught up for blessings, guys. Hero point count ended where we left it. Affirmation bar is right in the middle. So let's talk about the session that we're on. You guys are on the session which was called A Cure for Mischief. So the job that you guys picked up is there is a gentleman who's been he's been caused a curse, I suppose. He's been cursed by some sort of deific type creature that is just making him cause mischief all around him unintentionally. You guys haven't gotten more details than that, other than this job is going to be local here in Absalom, where your guild is located, and you guys are actually going to be assisting a longtime friend of the Alliance named Rizeki. Rizeki is a catfolk healer, so to speak, that worked with the Gold Bloods and with the League of the Hunt 5 years ago. She did some good things for them. As well as a notorious thing that you guys don't really know if it's true, but it's been rumored that she somehow started possessing the Leshy Bard Sapisto during their competition the last time. But nobody's confirmed it. It could just be rumors. Who knows? So you guys are supposed to just meet her in Fortune's Rest, your local Alliance tavern, if you will. And that is where we're going to begin the session today. Do you guys have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
We don't get to meet Fezzik. What's his name?
Lord Physics?
He's not going to send us off on our way. He sends us off on every job.
Oh, that's Emmerich.
Emmerich.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're just going to Fortune's Rest. He's not sending you, unless you wanted to seek out Emmerich before you left.
No, just let him know that I was my thanks.
Oh, it'll be noted. Somebody at Fortune's Rest will tell him. He's currently actually busy investigating the Lich situation with the Lich Roan that you guys have heard so much about.
Otis will send one of his kids to deliver the message.
Awesome. And by your kids, you mean one of the orphans you have.
Yes, one of
the
the
adopted, not
the,
spawn.
one of the 52 orphans.
Yes.
I swear the number went down again.
There was another accident.
Awesome. All right. I'm going to get some mood music going. We've got some quirky
Perfect.
music today because it's a quirky session, guys. Let me adjust my own volume here.
Oh, that's lovely music.
Oh, good.
I really like that.
All right. So you guys are all approaching Fortune's Rest. What are you doing?
We're meeting Rizeki here.
Yes. You guys have all grouped up elsewhere and are now to meet Rizeki here.
I hope they have some of that Jubilee pie.
Leaf is really, really excited to meet Rizeki, so he's probably like in front of everybody, like at the door, like ready to go and meet her.
Very good. Yeah, as soon as you guys walk in here, this is a pretty bustling tavern. You guys see a lot of familiar faces here. Conveniently right now, none of the other guilds are currently attending, but you do see not any of the people in the competition, but you guys do see a lot of familiar faces from your alliance. This is a big hangout hub. They've got banners hanging up all over here with the different emblems of the guilds. They've got tankards with the different guild symbols on them as well. And whenever you guys dine here or drink, they give you properly themed attire. And when you guys walk in, your contact is immediately noticeable. You've been given a brief description. She's a cat folk, and she's a bit sore on the eyes, so to speak. Rizeki is just sitting in the middle of the tavern, like Indian style. People just kind of walking around her and giving her funny looks. She is a light-haired cat folk with two very big bulging eyes. One is a little bit squintier than the other. Her fur is messy and kind of patchy in places and knotted in places. One ear is kind of bent down more than the other and has a little chunk missing out of it. And she's wearing some traditional healer's robes that you would see on a healer around town.
Otis will gesture Leaf forward.
My boy, I believe this is your territory.
Thank you, Inspector. And he gives a brief little nod to Arena and to Dorian and walks forward.
Very good.
This is the job that you put us in.
Yes. Do you have a problem with it?
Yes, it looks like it's got something wrong with it.
As do you, but I'm not complaining.
Excuse me.
It's just your demeanor is so sour all the time. Maybe you should have one of Otis's candy. I've heard they're pretty good.
I
They're
don't
sweet.
have any candy on me.
You don't say. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you without candy. What's
I've
happened to them all? Did you eat them all?
Developed a dislike of the things.
Oh, I'm sure your 50-something kids probably have at it as well.
Otis just stares at Dorian and walks over to stand with Leaf.
What did you do now?
Oh. I don't know.
So as you guys are approaching, you see Rizeki's vision snap towards you and kind of hone in, and she just comes running up to you on all fours, which is not normal for cat folk. They're bipedal typically, and she just pops up and stands up in front of you, does like a nice little leap. You're the ones I'm supposed to help. I'm
Oh my
Rizeki.
goodness!
It's wonderful to meet you.
Hello, Rizeki. I'm Leaf. I'm very excited to meet
Such
you.
a lovely Shuni. She's
Yes, he
looking
is.
at Leaf.
He's very, very pretty.
And you are a fellow cat folk. And she looks down at Otis. I love your tail.
I am no. What?
Your tail.
I'm not a cat folk.
Look at your tail.
He looks for his tail and kind of does a circle.
This is a shumi tail.
Leaf turns and moves his tail and taps her shoulder. I think you might be mixing the two of us up. And he gestures to his ears. I am fellow cat folk.
Otis will look at Leaf and say the same thing.
This is the job you signed us up for.
She just stares at you for a little awkwardly long. The one eye is just twitching.
Leaf is weirdly silent.
And then she's going to turn towards Irina, and she's just going to drop to her knees and put her hands right over your bag of holding on your hip that's given from your guild. You have a magical bag from the guilds. I've heard of these.
Get your paws off of me
I have
now.
not touched them. Listen, we have quite the difficult task ahead. If you would allow me to, when you feel a weight when your guild puts something in the bag?
Yes,
You felt this, yes?
I
It is the
suppose.
flow of magic running through the environment into the bag. I can alter it and give us something useful for what we need today.
I have a lot of doubts that is what you can do.
Irina, throughout my hearings of of this fine lady, I think you should respectfully allow.
I don't take opinions from other people.
She is gonna sneeze, and like this little like puff of magic kind of goes onto her claw, and she's gonna tap the bag. Oh, sorry.
You're disgusting.
Sometimes it just happens. I am full of magic. You will get there one day. Do not worry, Miss Regina. I knew a Regina once.
It is Irina.
It goes by Erin.
It is
Erin.
not
That's a
correct.
lovely name.
Shut up.
It is
Dorian.
quite a.
Regibald, our escort is here. You guys are gonna see a little. You can tell it's a halfling gentleman. Kind of walk up from around the corner. He's got a bag over his head. We need to get him somewhere away from people quickly.
What is the matter with him?
He's the one that is cursed. Blessed? It could be blessed. It's a mind mason. We'll talk about it soon.
Do you have a place ready for us?
Yes, I have reserved a garden.
And you brought him here instead of sending him to the garden?
I had to keep good eyes on him. What if his head was to explode?
You thought I was a catfolk. Your lies. Lead the way.
Open your bag. Erin.
She'll like pick the bag up from the sneeze and open it.
This is a gift from chat. When you pull out this item from the bag, you pull out this little stuffed plushie of a sturge, which is like a giant mosquito. They're also called blood seekers. Oh,
What is this?
you got the blessed sturge. I have only conjured this once. You must feed it your blood and then place it under your pillow. Trust me.
This is a children's toy.
It is not. You misunderstand magic gravely. You will learn one day. Do not worry. You can be a wizard like me one day.
I do not wish to be anything like you.
Hold my paws.
No.
All of you must hold my paws. Regibald, you too.
Leaf reaches his paws out excitedly.
What are we doing exactly? I thought we were going to the park.
Yes, we are going to the park.
So let's go.
Otis will look towards the door.
Oh, take
Otis.
my paws.
Otis, get.
Do you think we're going to walk?
Very well.
He'll grab the paw.
Just don't sneeze on me.
Oh, you will not.
See, Irina, I'm having a great time. This has been fantastic already. I'm here for it.
This is ridiculous.
Donna,
That's
take
the
my
same thing.
paw. She's looking at Dorian.
Donna.
Donna?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Take my paw, Donna.
Yes, Donna, grab the paw.
Right after you, cat.
How dare you, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were using our new names. Careful, I'll ask her to sneeze on you.
Names
and he
are
puts his
powerful.
hand.
Do not be ashamed of being named Donna. It's a powerful name. Take my paws for 10 minutes. Erin. Tree? Was it tree?
It is Leaf. It's one of those items that are attached to trees, but I will also answer to tree. Here are my paws.
Okay. Is everybody grabbing her paws?
Reluctantly.
Regibald is just kind
Yeah.
of stumbling around, kind of trying to follow the voices, and kind of pats Otis on the head, trying to find Rizeki's paw, and eventually finds it. You hear him sniffling a lot underneath the bag, like he sounds very sick.
Wait, he grabbed my paw?
No, he put his hand on your head looking for Rizeki's paw. He's got a bag on his head.
Is he contagious?
You could roll a medicine on it.
Yes. Is that a secret check?
Yeah, let's do a secret check for that. You feel like he probably is. You don't know how contagious, but I mean, he doesn't sound well.
Otis, let's go.
Barkeep, I need a rag and some soap.
Yeah, somebody will nod and come running over and bring it to you.
He'll
Not let go of my paw.
clean up and then grab paws again.
Now we have to restart. Donna, you may release my paw. There is a hat on my side, tied to my belt.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
You don't see a hat there. All you see is an empty coin pouch.
Do you mean this?
Yes, the hat.
Uh-huh.
Tie it around my head.
Okay. Are the drawstrings long enough to like reach around her chin?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Yeah, Dorian will do it.
Okay. Yeah, so you tie it around there. Also, we have a new follower blessing. And then we've got straight to major from crazy awesome. Oh, sorry, straight to moderate. Okay. Crazy awesome. Let's see if I caught up on that correctly. To major, straight to major. All right. See who we've got for you,
That's
Wade.
awesome.
Okay, you're being blessed by an evil deity, as you do in the Syndicate of Rights. You're being blessed by Urgathoa. So you can now be healed by negative energy, which you already can. If you're normally already able to be healed by negative energy, you gain regeneration equal to your level, and you're immune to disease. Your attacks and spells cause enemies to become sickened 1, and you can use any consumable as a free action. You become a
Amazing.
bit feverish, but feel a strange insight come over you. At the start of each turn, roll 1d20, and you can choose to use that result in place of rolling any other d20 roll until the end of your turn. So that is your
awesome.
blessing.
That's pretty cool.
That
Thank
is
you
so
very
cool.
much for the support, chat.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so you tie this bag around her head, and then she's just going to sit there for 10 minutes. She starts muttering something under her breath. Otis, that's Odd Trigger. She's just literally making mumbling noises.
And I roll something to. I just know that. Like, she's not actually saying magical words.
Yeah, you can roll roll an Arcana.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, you can roll this one.
Okay, it's gonna be 14.
You're not sure. Maybe she is, but it doesn't sound like one you've ever heard.
This is already a circus. He's not gonna say anything. He's
Okay.
just gonna let this go.
At the end of the 10 minutes, she opens her eyes. She lets go of all your hands. She rips the bag off of Regibald's head. And you can see kind of a sickly looking halfling gentleman. He's a bit older. He's got some white hair. He's got a white mustache. And she's going to say, run to the park. And she's just going to go sprinting out the door. Come, Regibald.
Leaf takes off too.
Okay.
What?
Who's following? Regibald goes running after her.
Leaf's gone. He's running after.
Irina's walking at a normal person pace out the door. This is ridiculous.
We know where the park is, right?
You didn't ask her what park. There's a lot of parks in Absalom.
If she gets lost, she gets lost.
Otis will go at a brisk pace. He's not gonna full on sprint, but he'll try to not lose sight.
Okay. So you're going a brisk pace. Keeping
Dorian
in
will
sight.
keep up.
Leaf, you're keeping up with Rizeki, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. She's not like unreasonably fast. Like you guys can keep up with her. Also, it looks like you went up to moderate arena for your Glonder blessing. So congratulations. Okay. Leaf, as you are chasing after Rizeki, you hear Regibald kind of just right on your tail, chasing after you. And he is going to kind of start doing like a and then he's gonna sneeze, and when he does, this just like beam of energy goes flying out and hits you in the back. Otis, you're tailing the rest of you are tailing behind. You guys see this. You see Leaf get teleported 60 feet up in the air.
Not again.
Can Otis try to run and catch Leaf?
Yeah, you can. You've got some reaction time to do this. So I need you to make me an athletics check.
Sure.
Don't
do you have
hold
any?
an
Do you have
axe.
anything you can do while you're falling, Leaf?
That's what I'm looking at right now. I think I might. I mean, I technically do have cat's luck. Instinctively twist away from danger. Reroll a triggering throw, but there wasn't a throw
There
to use.
will be one in a moment.
Okay.
17 is my athletics check.
17 is your athletics check. Okay. Yeah, so Otis gets kind of generally under you as you're falling, Leaf. You can make a reflex save to kind of try to like
Okay.
land in a way that's going to not hurt you both as much.
That's a 33.
33 reflex save. Okay. You got a 17. Oh, and Otis, you also need to make a reflex save. I just double checked on the falling rules.
I got it.
Let's get one from you as well.
That's
Very
a
nice.
32.
A 32. Okay. Like you're strong enough to hold up Leaf as they fall, and with both your like spot on like coordination of catching, you kind of fall on your butt, Otis, but neither of you take damage.
Oh. Leaf's gonna look at Otis. Well,
Regibald just goes running past you two. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm just following her. She's supposed to be the healer.
Put your mask back on.
I can't see where I'm going. It's a bag.
cover your mouth, sir.
He'll put the bag over his mouth and keep running. Dorian and Arena, what are you guys doing?
I was keeping up with them, with Rizeki. Probably not like shoulder to shoulder, but within view distance.
Okay, awesome.
Bringing up the back, just observing this entire thing.
Okay. Yeah, you guys follow her for a little while. It's probably about a 5-minute run if you're at least jogging to keep pace with her. And you guys can see she starts heading towards Blightwind Park, which is named Blightwind because it's a park that was built just next to where Rowan actually attacked about 5 years ago. There was this big blighted wind and mist that appeared and started summoning all these undead, and it kind of laid decay to this old park. So they rebuilt it as kind of a monument of Absalom fending off a lich. It was a pretty big deal. You know that there's a nice little maze in the center of it, and it looks like that's where they're heading towards. Rizeki stops as soon as she gets to the entrance of this maze, and she's just going to wait for you all. Anything special you guys are doing on the way, or are you just going to go meet up with her?
Otis is just meeting up.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so you guys catch up to her, and as you do, Regibald catches up as well. He's got the bag over his mouth, and he kind of starts gearing up for another sneeze.
Leaf instinctively jumps away.
You guys, so you kind of hop away from him.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Yeah, he covers his mouth with the bag this time, like you asked him to, Otis. And when he sneezes, it's just this pulse on the ground of magic. I need y'all to make me reflex saves.
Heavens.
Even bringing up the back, probably not there yet.
Yeah, you do need to make a reflex save still.
Ridiculous.
That is a 33 for Leaf.
That is a 21 for Otis.
29 for Arena.
But I will, if I fail the roll, I'll use Cat's Luck to reroll.
Okay, yeah, nice. It is a fail. So
You have cat's luck?
26.
I do
You're
have
a
Cat's Luck.
dog.
26. Okay.
Did Leaf give it to you?
He did actually. I took the adopted ancestry. 33 for the Cat's Luck.
33.
Perfect.
Okay. You guys are all able to hop over this one, as does Rizeki. She gets down, kind of like crouches up and kind of like wiggles her butt as he starts like gearing up the sneeze and does like a little hop over it as if she was anticipating it. Very
cool.
good. We are all here now. This is the maze, Blightwind Park. If we're going to take care of a mind mason, a tricky one, then we must do a tricky maze. So one at a time, I need each of you to go into this maze to the center.
Why one at a time?
What was that?
Why one at a time?
Because no cheating. The trickier it is, the better chance we have of curing him. And it's trickier alone.
I suppose I'll go. Leaf volunteers himself.
Good. Go find the center. So, Leaf, I need you to make me a survival check to get through this maze.
Okay. Oh, that's a 30.
30? Yeah, you find your way through there. Has Leaf been to this park before, do you think?
Probably. I think he enjoys chasing the occasional butterfly.
Very good. There is lots of butterflies around here. It's very beautiful. And let's go ahead and get you guys over to the map here. Let's see.
After Leafs is done, Otis will follow.
Okay, Otis go next. Okay, so here's the map we've got here. We're gonna do survival checks instead of eyeballing it with tokens, because obviously you guys can do that from a top-down view. But Leaf makes it there. We've got this lovely token for Zeki because it's the best I've got so far.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, Otis, you go and make me a survival
I
check.
love it.
Got it. Don't got it. 18.
Okay, yeah, you're struggling in this maze. It's unless you'd like to make it your case. I don't know if Otis would make it his case or if he doesn't care that much.
About the maze?
Yeah.
No, I'd have to have spent a minute like analyzing. My
Okay.
case is definitely like the Rizeki stuff. I can have two. I don't have a second one, or my second one I have, but I'll bring it up later.
Okay. As Otis is getting lost in the maze, Irina, you feel your bag grow heavy again, and Rizeki like snaps around and just stares at you.
Chase chat has requested to see an up close of Rizeki.
Can we get that production? Can we get an? Oh, I guess I can. I don't think I can enlarge this one to show you guys. Maybe I can. Let's see. Here, we'll make it very large. So that's the best Rizeki token I've got for now.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, it's pretty accurate. Let's be honest here.
It's true. I need to get like fan art of Rizeki one of these days. Though I need to like hire someone
Yes.
because like Rizeki's too good. All right. She's just staring at you, Irina.
I assume you want me to open this bag again.
What are you
I
waiting
do.
for?
I can't wait. Please show me what you got this time.
She opens it reluctantly.
As you start opening it, she's gonna just lick her claw this time, and it's gonna glow like this pale blue, and she's gonna just touch it ever so lightly. I hope they didn't send you anything good. I am transforming them, but it will be useful. I promise. Don't forget to sturge. We'll
The
talk about that
sturge.
later. What's in there? What did it do? Conjuration is fickle.
She pulls out.
He pulls
I
out
don't even know how to
a
describe this.
screaming wooden goose. So, as you pull it out, it looks like this like little wooden carved goose, but it's kind of trembling slightly, like the wings are almost moving a little bit, and it is just screaming this blood-curdling scream
It's going immediately back in the bag.
that a human would make. Don't put it back in the bag.
Why not?
You must listen to its cries for help. If you don't, you'll become cursed.
Yes.
It's going to get very painful in just a moment. It's going to get very loud. It will scream louder. But if you don't listen to it, or if you stuff it away and hide it and deny it its anguish, the next person you kiss will turn into a goose forever.
Dorian takes like 5 big steps back.
Yeah, she just
But
shoots
no,
her eyes
please
to
listen to it.
Dorian.
Please listen to it. Right next to your ear. I've heard you whispers great.
She's gonna put the goose back in the bag.
No! We are all cursed now. Do not kiss your loved ones.
She looks over at Dorian.
Oh, you dream.
Get him.
Oh, Irina, what have you done?
I put away this screaming toy. This is the second ridiculous toy you have pulled out of my bag.
Well, you've already doomed us all, but I need you to pull it out for a minute and break the wing. I need the wing.
You
There
heard
is a
her.
purpose to this.
Shit.
I do not conjure for no reason.
I am sense motiving right now about all of this.
I believe that was a Vorpal dagger I just transformed. Let's at least get some use out of it.
You just transformed what?
A dagger.
A Vorpal
No,
dagger.
a silver dagger.
I'm so glad Otis is stuck in a maze.
I'm glad Leaf's not around.
Pull it out.
Just
Pull
going
it
to
out. Come on.
pull it back out.
Rizeki's gonna run up. She's gonna break the wing off of it, and then she's gonna hand it back to you. Put it away now. Its anguish will only get worse, and we're already cursed. There's no purpose anymore.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've read for a fair price.
Regibald starts gearing up for a sneeze, and it looks like he's gonna like give you guys time, and then it just like he just lets it loose. Doesn't even get his mouth covered. And I need everybody to make me a will save. This time when he sneezes, it's just like a pulse that goes out so fast, like from his head, and it kind of washes over you all. Not the sneeze itself. Maybe Dorian gets sneezed on a little bit, but everybody else is fine.
Does Leaf need to make a roll?
No, Otis and Leaf are fine. Everybody
Okay.
that's still back there with Regibald and Rizek, you need to make me a save here.
31.
31. Okay, you're good. What do you got, Dorian?
32.
32. Okay, you guys are both good. Rizeki gets hit by this pulse, and her fur just turns bright pink. We've got to fix this. This is grave indeed. I am the
Otis
color of the
wants pink
sky
fur.
now. How will I ever hide?
You
Who's
could
going
fly.
next in the maze?
Wait,
Well, I don't
Otis
know.
is
I
still
think we-
stuck, right?
Yeah,
I think we should probably give them some time. They're both pretty old, the ones that went in. Probably a nap or
we
two.
must get moving.
go for
Come on, now.
lunch.
Somebody.
Irina, girls first.
I hope he kills you with his sneeze. She'll go in.
Make me
Have fun with your
survive.
duck.
So this will be a +7 because I have untrained improvisation.
Nice.
So-
A good old nat 1. Wonderful.
Oh darn.
Okay. Rena's super lost. Now you guys, if you guys want to like walk through the shrubberies, it is an option. So on this map, moving through like one of the shrubs, they're kind of thorny and spiky. It's difficult terrain and you'll take 1 slashing damage if you walk through it. But if you guys want to do that, you can. I don't know if Otis would or if Arena
No, this is a problem that needs solving. Like he wants to solve this problem.
Okay, Otis, you can roll again at this point.
What am I rolling again?
Survival. Or if you have something else you would like to use that you can give me a reason for how
I
it
rolled a
works.
19.
So close. Otis is still lost.
I believe that did I go left or did I go right? I don't remember.
He'll start shouting.
Leave, my boy.
Leaf, you can hear him shouting.
Leaf's uncharacteristically not saying anything.
Okay. Now I will be taking Regibald. It is important. He's been tricked enough. He does not need to be tricky. So you must go next. Regibald starts acting like he's gonna sneeze,
I'm
and then
Okay.
he fights it off.
Yep.
So, and then he sneezes in your face.
Great.
And I need you to make me a will save, Dorian.
27.
27. 27 on this particular sneeze. Yeah, no, you're good. You feel like your perspective shifts for a little bit. Like you almost see like you feel like you can see yourself walking around in the maze, and then your perspective snaps back to your own.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. I can't control it. I don't know what's happened to me.
That's okay.
I hope you can
Maybe
fix it.
just aim it somewhere else next time. I'm glad no one else saw this, but yeah, aim it away from people. Generally, is a better option.
You feel your bag of holding get a little bit of weight for it, and Rizeki just looks at you the same way that she looked at Irina. Are you going to open it, Donna?
Well, of course I am. I will. Yeah, I'll definitely pull it out, or open it up and pull out whatever's in there.
Okay. You pull out a boot, and as you're pulling out this boot, it smells very strongly of pumpkin spice. And when you do, you can see that there's just literally like squashed pumpkin and spices stuffed into this very tall boot. Oh, this is going to be very helpful. Do you have a spoon, Donna?
No. Are we supposed to be eating from this?
No, absolutely not. I just need you to scoop me out a little bit. Just a little tiny spoonful. Use your hand if you must.
Okay. And he's gonna take 2 fingers and like just gently scoop it out. Here.
Thank
For you. Yeah.
She's gonna like scoop it off of your fingers with her paws, and then she's gonna pull off her hat. She's gonna stuff it in the hat and then tie it back around her head. Now, you must put your foot in it right now before it spoils.
Excuse me?
Take your boot off, put your foot in it.
Do I have to
Do
leave
not
it
get rid of
on?
any of the components.
Can I put my other boot back on after?
It depends.
On
If you
what?
still have a foot.
What? Come again?
Do it before it spoils. Go.
Fine. You know what? Better than going in the maze after Irina. And he's
you'll
gonna.
still be doing that.
Not if I don't have a foot.
You'll still have one.
No. But Dorian will take off his shoe and put his foot. He'll probably check to make sure no one's coming back out of the maze before he does this. But then he'll put his foot gently into the covered or filled shoe.
Okay. Yeah, you put your foot in there, and it's just so full of squashed pumpkin. It's mushy. You can feel it seeping around your leg and your feet. And when you do, Rizeki drops down on all fours and starts sniffing the boot. Ah, damn the hells! This is not real leather. Hey, get your foot out.
Okay. What's real leather have to do with this one?
Well, you put your foot in the real leather. If it's not real leather, you must eat it. I need you to eat the components quickly before they spoil. Get your foot out and eat it.
You want me to eat something that I just put my foot on?
Do you want to save this man or not? Rigibald gives you like a hopeful look.
Can he eat it?
No, it has to be you.
Do I have to eat all of it? Or can I just take a
with
bite?
your essence as much as you can. Go.
As much as okay, and he's gonna take like a little tiny little dip on his finger, like, okay, there we go. I ate it.
How much did you eat?
Just a little fingertip worth. Just a little.
It needs to be more. Eat it like you mean it. There's a man's life on the line.
I really don't want to.
Regibald looks at you and his expression drops. Look at him. He's going to die sneezing himself to death.
Good. He's gonna kill us by sneezing too. Is this gonna stop the sneezing?
It will help. I'm doing this all for a reason. You think I conjure for no reason? What kind of hero do you take me for, Donna?
Okay, you're fair. Just make sure that Irina has to eat some of this too. Deal?
No, she mustn't. That's what.
Oh, but she must. Yeah. What about after?
As Dorian contemplates really quick, Otis, chat would like to hear a bit of backstory for Otis. So
Yeah.
Tell us a fact.
Otis became an investigator because his mom, when he was a little pup, she was dating someone who was pretty abusive and ended up really hurting his family. So Otis made a pact that he would help end that in the world, and that's why his main investigations are on families who have been in abusive relationships, I guess.
That is both sad and lovely. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
And thank you for the support, chat. Okay, back to Dorian contemplating his life choices. Are you
He'll
eating
take-
more of this pumpkin?
Yeah, he'll take a small handful.
It did
and-
not taste well when you took like a taste, by the way.
Great. Yeah, no, he'll take a small handful and just not even like just straight down it. Don't chew it, nothing, just down as
Okay.
fast as he can.
You when you do that, it tastes horrible on the way down, but then you feel this just euphoric sense of power as that goes down. And you almost feel like you can see Regibald's complexion get a little bit better. I need you to roll me a D6, Dorian.
Oh. Well then, let's do that. A 5.
Okay, a 5. Hold on, let's see. Strength, dexterity, charisma, intellect, wisdom. Okay, your wisdom score is going to permanently increase by 2.
What?
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Yo, pass the boot.
Oh darn! Look at that; it's spoiled. Oh.
Rizeki's
ooh.
gonna grab it after you eat a handful of it. That's enough. You'll die if you eat more. And she's gonna throw it over the maze.
Are you sure? Oh, it was. I mean,
Do
I
not
feel
be
great.
tempted by it. It is evil now.
Does Irina need to make a save so it doesn't land on her?
No, she's throwing it out of the maze.
Oh, dang it.
You know what? Actually, Arena, you're probably gonna see a boot. You're out of the maze. You've gone the complete wrong way. You nat one. You see a boot come flying over the maze, and you can hear them talking right on the other side of the wall.
It's these bugs. And it's the god that needs to just stop it with the bugs.
Leaf, you feel your bag of holding get a little bit heavier. The rest of you guys are going to see Rizeki's vision just snap towards the center of the maze. I must go. Come, Regibald. The rest of you find your own way. And she's just going to go sprinting through the maze. Do not open your bag yet, Tree.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He quickly closes it.
Okay. Dorian, are you going to follow Rizeki?
Oh yes.
What? One at a time, bro.
Otis, she passes you. and
She
you
went
can-
in first.
You can see her going the right way if you wanted to follow her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Glad to see you got pretty far.
I made it on my own.
Arena, I need you to make me another survival check. No, you're back in the maze. Oh,
No.
20. That's a
No,
20.
no. Sorry, it's higher than that. It's 23.
23. Oh, yeah, no, you find your way, but you're going to be a ways behind them.
It's fine.
Okay. Rizeki gets there. She's going to just like hop off this. When we get to the center, by the way, there's just like a nice sculpted sphere, like in some sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Brazier looking thing. She's going to just unnecessarily hop over it. And like land like on her knees and touch your bag with these glowing blue claws. There, you may open it now.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes, it
You
will
open-
help.
He opens it up nice and wide.
Okay. Inside of it, you can see what appears to be a comb or like a hairbrush.
Should I brush my hair? My fur?
Oh no, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Take it out. And before we do that, we have another blessing for Dorian from Alicia. Thank you very much, Alicia.
Thank you.
Dorian, you are being blessed by this day for your second deity since you're already at major, the neutral deity of Nivea Rombadazzle.
Ooh.
So your training and stealth increases by 1 step for the session.
Sweet.
That's
Thank
what
you.
we've got for you. The soft death is coming for you, Tree. Now, you must not be frightened. None of us must help. None of us must help him. Do you understand?
But did you say soft death?
Even if he is screaming in pain, you must brush it with this brush. When you pull it out, it kind of just like flops around. It appears to be made of like squishy gelatin.
What?
Is Leaf going to die?
Otis, you're that's odd triggers. You can see that there's a cloud that was up in the sky that is now flying towards you so quickly.
What? Can I perception it or something to figure out what it is?
You can do an occultism check.
Can I? Oh. Do you want to roll that? Or you want me to?
We'll do a secret roll.
I also would love to tackle Leaf out of. Does it look like it's going towards Leaf?
Yeah, it does.
Otis wants to tackle Leaf out of the way.
Do not help him. He must brush it on his own.
Otis, no.
The boy's
ears,
never
like,
brushed
go
his
back.
fur in the day of his life.
Do you want to save this man's life?
Of course I do.
I brush my tail regularly, thank you.
You must not help him then. This is a trial he must take on his own.
If
Otis?
Leaf doesn't want the help, Otis will stand back.
Otis, stand down.
It is going to hurt. Just brush, I promise you.
Anywhere in particular I should brush?
Brush it wherever you can through the pain.
He just starts brushing his arm.
Not yourself. No, do not brush yourself.
What?
Brush the soft death. The cloud comes like speeding over Otis's head, and let's see. Let me get this on the layer here. Goes speeding past Otis. Rozeki's going to step out of the way, and it's going to land right next to Leaf. When it lands, the cloud forms this like adorable little sheep. And its fluff looks like it's made out of clouds. It's got these big, huge, oversized, cute black eyes, and it appears to almost have like this little smile. Rozeki's going to start muttering a prayer to herself, to Callistria. Just remember, just brush.
Leaf starts stroking it, like the center of its back.
So you're gonna go brush it.
Yeah.
Okay. When you brush it, when you go to reach to brush for it, it stands up on its two hind legs, and underneath its belly, you just see this horrific maw full of teeth, and it's just gonna leap on top of you. Just let it happen. Just brush. Tree.
He's brushing ever so shakily.
Are you gonna try to resist or anything, or are you just gonna let?
He's trying to do exactly what she's
just
saying.
gonna brush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otis tries to pull it off.
Otis tries to pull it off.
Otis, I said no.
Okay, are you gonna make it athletics, Otis?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, no.
make it athletics.
18. I am rolling rocks tonight.
You go to grab it, and it makes this horrible roar and just disperses into mist. Oh no! You should have just let her brush it.
Otis,
None of you want to save this man's life.
First of all, it's not a her, he's a him.
Yes, sorry, Tree.
it's all right. Otis, I told you not to.
It was gonna eat your face.
We're
It
trying to
was-
save a man's life, and I'm
But-
trying to listen to the cat.
Yes,
I have-
Otis, how dare you?
I have survived the soft death. It is a horrific fate. But
Marty
now
missing
the
one chunk
conjuring
of
is all
fur.
for naught. Arena, you get here about this point. You probably saw the cloud come like crashing down into the center of the maze. As you walk in there, Rozeki is gonna come walking up to you. Do you have the precious sturge?
Yes.
Will you feed it some of your blood now, please? And then give me some.
Why?
She's gonna take her hat off, and she's from like a side pouch, a satchel she's got inside. She's gonna pull out a little wooden bowl, and she's gonna squish some pumpkin spice into it. I need you. I need you to give it some blood to save this man's life.
Is there a knowledge that I can do as to what the hell she is doing?
Yeah. I'll roll you a secret check here.
Okay.
Oh, Irina, you finally showed up. Glad of you to join us. Yes.
You've never heard of such a thing. This seems ridiculous.
And if I don't give you blood?
You will not be helping to save this man's life.
You won't get paid.
No, I will be making a generous donation to both guilds. I know what you do and I appreciate it. And I will put down big coin, whether he dies or not. But
Oh,
would still appreciate if we saved the man's life. Regibald looks very nervous around at all of you. Please help.
Yes, of course, we'll help you.
In my experience, blood magic often binds,
It's only if you're doing it wrong.
and I have
Sure, you
reason to
understand
trust
ritual
your
someday,
magics.
But for now, just trust the expert. Perhaps I will teach you to be beyond the novice if you cooperate.
Yes, please do.
She's just staring at Rozeki.
She's gonna stare back at you, eye twitching, ears twitching. May I have one of your hairs?
No, you will bind something.
She's gonna turn around. She's gonna try to pluck one of Otis's hairs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is he gonna allow it?
Absolutely not. After what Irina just said, absolutely not.
You are a very stubborn group. The Purple Bloods were much more cooperative than you were when I worked with them back in the day. That is fair, though, I suppose. Things are different.
Perhaps you should ask Leap. He loves doing things like this.
Who does?
The
Tree.
tree.
Ah, yes. Tree.
Yes.
You've already missed your opportunity with the soft death. She's gonna pull out the broken goose wing and she's gonna put it in the bowl. Now, tricksy mind masons hate fear. So the way we are going to work on this is we are going to enter his mind and we are going to bring fear to it. Your greatest fears and conquer them. Are you all ready to be brave adventurers?
I suppose.
As she's giving this talk, Otis, you feel your bag get heavier and she snaps around and stares at you.
You cannot have any of my hairs.
No, may I touch your bag? I heard that. It's
Of
not heavier.
course.
Oh, good. The pads on the bottom of her paws are going to glow and she's going to gently touch her bag. Please, retrieve it.
He'll pull it out.
Okay. You pull it out and it's like a paper bag, like a pretty big one. It's kind of just folded over and like crinkled at the top. And she's going to look at it. Oh, yes, this one is very good. You got the best of all of them. This one is easy. There are leaves in there. They smell incredible. I just need you to dump them out over your head. And
Do
then
they
I need
look
to pick one of
smokable?
them. the leaves,
Yeah.
if you open it up in there, there's like a very nice aroma that kind of comes wafting up from it. It smells kind of like cinnamon and ginger. I mean, they probably could be. They're burnable.
He'll follow the instructions.
Very good. Just pour them over your head and then catch one and give it to me.
What will happen after I do this?
You'll be gifted with wonderful scent and leaves. It's like perfume.
Okay, Otis is gonna do it. If he smells good forever, this is gonna be a nightmare. He'll try to catch a leaf. Do I have to roll something?
Yeah, you need to make me a will save as you do this.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 19.
That is a fail. Would any company of honor people like to hero point it?
Yeah.
Can I hero point myself?
You can. Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
I'll
Okay.
hero point it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and re-roll.
It's a 32.
There we go. Yeah, so you pour this bag of leaves over yourself, and as you pour it, none of them actually like touch your head. They start like magically kind of swirling around you in a spiral, and it smells great at first, but then it gets like overwhelming with this scent. Like it is so strong. Are you gonna catch one of the leaves?
And I have like great scent. I have like the scented trait, so I can really smell.
Oh
this.
yeah, that's like really overwhelming to you.
He'll catch one.
Okay. Yeah, you catch it. They go spiraling. There's like a nice breeze kind of wafting out. All of you guys can smell it as it's spiraling around him here. And then you catch one of the leaves. And yeah, very good. See, not so bad. Sadly, you were not blessed by them, but
That's fine. He'll give
the
the
leaves
leaf.
did not like you. I believe it's because you're too small.
That makes sense. Did you want this leaf?
Yes, please put it in the bowl.
He will.
Very good. I need oh, hold on. Regibald, go stand over there. And she kind of gestures over in this direction. The soft death is gone. Good. Now what I need you to do, close your eyes, Regibald. He does it. Now look up to the skies. Take a deep breath. As he's doing this, you see her pull her paw back, and it just turns into this huge, massive rock, and she cracks him over the back of the head with it. And and he just falls over unconscious.
My
Leaf
God.
rushes over. Leaf
Thought we were
rushes over.
saving the man, not killing him immediately.
He is not dying. I just gave him a bonk on the head. He is now ready to be treated. He is asleep, and we can now enter his dreams.
Irina's next.
Leaf runs over to make sure that she's telling the truth.
Yeah, you can medicine check him.
Yes, please.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
23.
Yeah, he's got a big old bonk on the back of his head. He may have a concussion, but he's stable and breathing and not dying.
Otis Leaf looks up to Otis. He's out, but he seems fine.
This is not how you heal people.
It is? If they are taken over by a mind mason?
That
I
is a
don't
good
know
point.
anything
How would you
about
treat
them.
a mind mason? Tell me.
Yes, how would you?
Can I roll a knowledge on that?
Oh, yeah, you can, for sure. I'll let you just roll this one. This isn't occultism. Oh, no, this is a religion.
17.
You've never heard of a mind mason in your
Leaf would love to roll 17.
17 for you as well. Yeah, you've never heard of one either.
Another 23.
Ooh,
Yeah, never heard of a mind mason. And you're not really sure what's wrong with this person. Like you've never heard of this weird sneezing and magical effects or anything like this.
This kid is ridiculous. Why did we even take this?
What is that, Erin?
Oh, she's just saying that she's loving this job and it is quite possibly
Me
our favorite
too.
job
It is
we've
such an
ever
honor
taken.
to work with you all. Thank you.
You as well. I have
No.
had a fabulous time tonight. Say,
I'm
Ow.
confused.
Sure, you have had a fabulous time tonight.
hey, you smell great, by the way. You should
Did
do
I
that
hear
more
you
often.
eating out of a boot, Dorian?
I don't know. Did I see you going out of the maze like 4 or 5 times for some reason? I don't know.
Don't smell me.
How can I not? No offense, but
Quite
it's kind of strong.
Somebody
have a good
smells of
point.
pumpkin, and I'm
This
confused.
is
That's this guy.
completely ridiculous. All of this.
She
How
just
did we
kind of
beat you?
slow blinks at all of you. Are
What
you
should we do
all as
next?
touchy as with your fur as these two?
Depends.
I will require some fur.
How much?
Just a single little pluck.
Irina?
She's very
not
touchy about her fur.
Letting the
Yes,
cat
I know.
touch me.
No, not yet.
Oh,
Do not be an amateur. Listen to me. Follow the expert's instructions. Am I working with
yes.
you? I step up to Regibald.
Okay, yep.
There's ritual in healing. We don't just go plucking our fur out for no reason.
My bad. That is unfortunate. I do have great hair.
Good. Now step over him here. So Joel kind of guide you over here.
Oh,
Now,
okay. Mhm.
I need you to close your eyes. Look up at the sky.
Right.
Now, keep your eyes closed. I need you to scream to the heavens your greatest fear.
Irina raises an eyebrow and waits.
He's gonna
If
like,
you're not honest and I pluck your fur, this man will die.
right.
Do not lie to the heavens.
Okay. Yeah, no, he'll close his eyes again after after a quick double shake there. Look up and scream.
What does he scream?
Oh,
I'm
trying
putting
to
weight on the
decide.
spot.
I am trying to decide here.
52 children.
No, 50, probably 51 children. He'll scream, "My family getting hurt."
And is he being honest?
Mostly.
Mostly. Okay.
Yes. I mean, he's included in that, so yes.
Okay.
When he says that, Otis just says,
Likely story.
She's going to pluck one of your hairs. Is he lying?
Ouch.
Is he a martyr? Is he going to kill this man?
It's
I
so
wasn't
fine,
lying.
"Oh, is she talking to Otis?"
Yeah.
I just don't believe that his family is getting hurt as his greatest fear.
Are you being truthful?
Me?
Well,
No, not you.
as long as I'm part of that family, then it is the truth, yes.
Until you make them not part of your family, is that how it works?
Good enough. She's gonna rip one of your hairs out, and Dorian's just gonna collapse.
Oh, cool.
Very good. Put this in the ball here. He'll be up in a moment. So Dorian, you black out, and when you come to, there's just like a gray mist all around you, like as far as you can see. It looks like you're in the middle of nothing, but there's these kind of grayish, wispy clouds at your feet. Who's somebody precious to Dorian in his family, or is it just Dorian?
I mean, Dorian. Okay, so Dorian tops the list. Don't get me wrong; he's number 1 on that list. Number 2 is his twin sister.
Okay. So when you wake up and you kind of stand up here, these clouds wisp up into the forms of yourself and your twin sister, and this stool just appears in front of them with a dagger sitting there, and they're just staring at you, and they look traumatized and terrified. And you're gonna hear Rizeki's voice. Face your fear. You must kill them. And you guys hear her say this out loud. You guys don't see anything. Dorian just looks like he's collapsed.
Wait, so is it a disembodied voice, like just out of nowhere?
Yeah, it's just like echoing all around you.
Leaf's
Yeah,
gonna give a
he'll
quick
scream
glance
up, be like,
at Otis.
I have to do what?
You must kill them. Cut their throats.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Can you make him cut his own throat?
He sounds so funny in there. Can you all hear him? You hear that as well, Dorian, just echoing.
Fine.
This should be
fine.
easy for him.
Dorian doesn't know how to hurt himself.
They're just you see like your twin sister like get down on her knees and start begging for her life, crying. The copy of yourself is kind of stepping in front and trying to protect her.
Oh, that's very noble of you. Yes, I will go straight for my mirror's throat first
Okay.
and slice that.
Okay. Yeah, so you cut his throat. I need you to make me a will save.
Oh, of course. Why not? Oh, okay, 34.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Nice.
That's a natural 20.
A nat 20. Okay. Was this difficult for Dorian, or is he just like kind of like whatever about it? How's Dorian feeling about this?
I mean, he's pretty whatever about it just because it's like a weird situation. It's dreamed, right? Like it's not, or does he feel like it's real?
I mean, you feel exactly how it is. I mean, you remember being put in here.
Okay.
It feels real. I mean, like when you kill them, I mean, you feel like you're actually cutting your own throat. Maybe even your own neck hurts a little bit, but and you feel kind of like this just feeling of dread come over your chest for a minute, but you shrug it off and understand that it's not real, and it's kind of this artificial feeling trying to overtake you. And then you wake up. And for you guys, he's been down for probably like 30 seconds.
Leaf kneels down next to him. Dorian, are you okay? Are you feel sick at all?
Nope. No, that was quite an experience.
Disappointing.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Actually, no, I love disappointing you. Never mind.
Leaf stands back up.
It's very good. Very, very good.
Do you have anything else I have to kill, Roseki?
Not yet. It depends on how things go. There's
Fair
always
enough.
something to kill, though.
I agree. I have a list.
She just kind of stares at you blankly, eye twitching. She looks like a little off balance.
Irina's narrowing her eyes at Dorian.
Where were we? Now, I can try to perform the ritual here if everybody else is very protective of their fur. We have the goose wing, we have the Donna fur, we have. We don't have the comb. The goose wing is useless. We didn't listen to its anguish. He's going to pull it out and throw it to the side. We have some of the special components. She kind of stirs the pumpkin spice with her fingers a little bit. And we have a leaf, and she's going to crumble it up and like mix it in with the pumpkin spice with her fingers. This could work, but if I can have more fear, it will have a better chance of working. Can any of you part with it for a man's life?
Leaf steps up.
Oh, very good. Shunies are always so brave. Now, look up to the skies.
He takes a deep breath and looks up.
You see her pulling back her, not you, Leaf, you're looking up there. So you see her pull back her hand and it turns into a big old boulder again. And she's just going to crack Leaf on the back of the head.
What?
Okay.
She gets a nat 1. And when she does it, the rock just disappears right before she hits Leaf's head. And she's just going to swing right over your head.
No! His ears go down airplane mode.
Oh, that was the wrong. I'm forgetting where we're at. Sorry about that. I almost knocked you out.
Okay.
Oh, Otis he's like clenching his fists.
at
Rizeki. After Rizeki almost hits Leaf in the head with a boulder? Yes.
Do you know what you're doing, cat?
Yes. Do you know what I'm doing?
No, that's why I'm asking you.
Well, then leave it to the experts.
You nearly took out Tree.
Well, you'd have been fine. Look at the Regibald. Shunies are much sturdier than this one. Dorian, chat would like to know more about your sister, if you would be comfortable sharing, as they have spent mana to call upon it.
Of course. I mean, really, she's the winner in the family. So her name is Perthana Bertora Nile.
Whoa.
Yes, she is Dorian's twin sister. Dorian is a human, but she is a half elf because their mother is an elf. And they're from a textiles family. Their family owns a massive textiles company. And she is the one that has the business acumen. She is really good at running the business, whereas Dorian really didn't like it and was really awful at it. So she's the star sibling, whereas Dorian's kind of the black sheep.
Very good. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, chat.
Oh, we got
secrets.
we got another one.
Let's see. We've got another mana request. Ooh, who do we got this one for?
How exactly did you come to be acquaintances with Dorian, Irina?
So for these ones, you don't have to share here, Irina, if it's a character secret, or you can give Irina's explanation of what somebody would say to that question, how she would answer that question.
Or you could let Dorian answer it.
Oh.
I'm sure he'd love to give that story.
Dorian can shut up. That is my business and mine alone. It is not something that you need to be privy to. As to how I know Dorian Nile, do I go about asking about your life, your secrets? I do not care, and therefore I will not share mine.
A touchy subject for Irina. So chat, for these ones, if it is the character secret, which I know this one is a bit of a character secret, they will all be released in time, but some of them will be locked behind the mana. So it's kind of more of like a random fact. If you want to ask for like a specific subject like that, go for it, but I will not make them spill their secrets if they're not ready to yet. Okay. We've got more hero affirmation bar coming in. Thank you, Wombat Fuzz. Okay. continuing on. Leaf, you're looking up at the sky. Otis is telling off Rizeki.
Leaf's starting to hyperventilate a little bit.
What?
Are you all right, my boy?
There's a rock to my head. I'm ready.
What is your greatest fear? Do not fly or you will kill this man.
He's gonna get really quiet. Otis.
That's it?
Yep. And he's just like, yep.
This small cat folk? Okay. She's gonna she's gonna pluck out one of your hairs. And as she does, I am going to spend how many villain points am I sitting at here?
Villain points.
Let's see. I am sitting at 2 villain points. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 villain points. Okay. So this sonic boom comes echoing from Leaf when he starts falling to the ground. It's gonna be more than that. This is that many. Okay. And you're gonna take this in mental damage, Leaf.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
You take 26 mental damage.
So does that just go to my HP bar?
It does, yep.
Okay.
Unless you have some sort of resistances against mental damage, which I don't think you do.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. So Leaf, you wake up in the same situation where Dorian did. You're just nothingness all around you. And when you wake up, you see the mist forming into this very sinister form of Otis. He looks bigger than you know he is in reality. He's got this sinister look on his face. He's holding like this bloodied razor. And as soon as before you can even gather yourself, he's just going to jump and just grab you by the neck. I need you to make me a will save.
Okay.
Does he say anything?
Otis?
I just want to hear your Otis impression.
Yeah, on my Otis impression?
Yeah.
It's time for this to be over, boy.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, so 21 is a fail.
Can I use my cat's luck?
Yes, you can.
22.
Very good. You could use a hero point if you want. This is hero pointable. Otis, you could as well. You see Leaf is looking much more uncomfortable than Dorian did. He's maybe convulsing a little bit, maybe letting out little whimpers of frightened pain.
Otis will not use a hero point.
Okay. You gonna use one, Leaf, or are you gonna take the fates as they are? You're sitting
We're
on
gonna
one
take
hero
the
point
fates as
currently.
they are.
Okay. All right. So this is it's a 22. So you have a secret curse right now that we're going to get to later.
Okay.
And then you are taking this much more mental damage.
Oh!
That's a big roll. 32 mental damage.
Oh my gosh.
Are you still conscious? Yeah, you're still conscious.
Yeah, I have 22 HP left.
Okay. This feels so real. You maybe went in this not expecting it to be that bad because of how Dorian handled it, but you feel like Otis is killing you, and you feel your heart start beating, and you feel real fear just start overcoming you here. And I need you to make one more will save as he pulls the razor up and looks like he's getting ready to bring it down on you.
32.
A 32. Okay. The razor comes swinging down, and right as it's about to catch you on the face, you wake up and you feel terrible. Your head is pounding, your heart is pounding. You feel like you nearly got frightened to death.
He looks at Otis, his eyes get all wide, he gets shaky, gets airplane ears, and scurries away behind the podium or brazier, and just sits there. Just
Leave my boy. Are you okay?
leave me alone, Otis.
Of course. Give you time.
Rizeki looks to Leaf, and then to Otis, and then to Leaf, and then to Otis. He's not that big.
No, he's not.
Interesting. You poor thing, you were nearly frightened to death. Good work. It's for a good cause.
Hope so.
Well,
And he starts like shaking and kind of cowering.
we have a pretty good concoction here. It's still not guaranteed. Anybody else willing to sacrifice their fur? I know it's precious.
Absolutely not.
No.
Are you sure? It's just one little fur. See, this big.
No.
They're
Absolutely
scared.
not.
She's gonna hold up
They're
Dorian's
scared.
hair and she's gonna start licking it.
Oh,
You know, it's fine. They're scared. I understand. They don't want to face the fears.
in fact, Otis is gonna move away towards Irina.
Not having it. Well, very good. I suppose we will do the ritual then. Now I'm going to go under. It's going to be quite a bit longer than you were all under. I have to fidget around in there. I must slay the Mind Mason like a hero. You cannot join me. You're not ready for it. No offense. You're all too weak. I feel like just glancing at the Mind Mason would slay you all. So it's for your own safety. But you can protect my physical body, and that can be for my safety. That's making you second-hand heroes.
Are you expecting
Understand?
your physical body to
follow?
get attacked?
You never know. The soft death was just flying down from the sky. A tree?
It's fair.
Who says that couldn't happen again? There are many assassins after Riseki. Many people envy my power.
Oh, I believe it. Yes.
This one does too, but she is harmless. She points to Irina.
You're right about one thing there.
Anyways, are you all ready?
Yes, we are ready.
I sure hope for the best. This man may die and his blood will be on your fur if you don't want to sacrifice it.
Get on with your ritual, Kit.
Very well. She's going to take the bowl. She's going to kind of mix the components around there a little bit. She's going to sniff it, and then she's going to just toss it over her head away from the maze, and then she just collapses. And we're going to go to break. So we're going to take a quick 15-minute break before we continue on, chat. You guys have been wonderful with all of your support, so thank you very much. I will make sure I didn't miss any blessings or whatnot while we're there, and we will be back at 8:50. So we will see you soon, chat. Okay, we are back. Welcome again, everybody. Thanks for hanging around while we took a short rest, to put it in D&D terms, because we played that last night. So yeah, if you guys missed us before the break, we have the heroes today helping out a very professional and very sane catfolk healer named Riseki. You guys might recognize her from season 1. There is a halfling gentleman who's been cursed by some sort of deific creature who is causing mischief around him accidentally. He sneezes, crazy things happen, and it's just causing problems for him. So Riseki has taken on the task of curing him of this ailment and has asked for the hero's help in gaining reagents to help cure this. They don't know what she's doing at all yet, but it's consisted of chat giving items such as gelatin formed hairbrushes, boots full of pumpkin spice. She's had a couple of them face their greatest fears and taken some of their hair. And she now believes that she has a reagent potent enough to possibly help this gentleman. So she is now entering his dreams after she knocked him out by turning her paw to stone, cracking him on the back of the head. She mixed the reagent, she smelled it, she threw it over the maze wall, and she is now unconscious and asleep and apparently taking care of this gentleman. So that's where we are. The heroes are gathered around Rizeki's unconscious body, as well as Regibald, the halfling gentleman's unconscious body. What are you guys doing?
Otis is gonna look at Dorian and say,
Your greatest fears, your family being harmed, sir.
Seems like a lie.
Do you have a problem with that?
Indeed I do. You're under arrest, Dorian,
Oh, I'm under arrest for what, might I ask?
for the murder of one Harriet.
Who?
Harriet, your fiancée.
Oh, you
Irina
mean
steps
ex-fiance. But if you don't know that, then I don't think you have great information anyway.
I know
Otis.
you killed her. Yes?
I don't believe I did. I would have remembered this.
She points at Dorian. You're saying this man, Ethel Dorian Nile, killed his fiance.
Indeed, I have proof. It is in a safe deposit box in the Bank of Abadar in the Coins District.
Proof. When would I have done this?
The night that my children were following you.
So every night?
You're under arrest. Come peacefully,
I
and
think I will. Under what authority?
Under the authority of Absalom. I am an inspector of the law, sir.
Otis, you're not arresting him.
Indeed we are, Irina. Leave.
No.
Bind that man.
Irina's gonna
Dorian will
pull out her
definitely have
short
his rapier.
sword.
Yeah, no. Dorian's pulling out his rapier. No.
He dies by my hand and my hand alone.
For what,
you
Irina?
will not arrest him.
Also, thank you for using my first name. I'm glad we're on such great terms.
Leaf is standing there with some rope, like kind of unsure what to do, shaking still a little bit.
Why did you
It's
kill
so
her?
hurt still.
Answer me this question. It's the one thing that I couldn't figure out. Is why?
Why what?
Why did you kill Harriet?
I didn't.
Where are you guys positioned right now? Like, things are getting tense. Like, where are you guys at on the map?
Leaf's probably just like kind of hiding in the hedge a little bit, just starting to come out, but not terribly far.
All I can think of is the Homer Simpson. clip
Yeah,
where
that's
he,
pretty
like,
much what's happening, except he's slowly coming
nuts
back out.
into the shrubs. Okay, you take 1 damage, Leaf, by getting slashed by thorns when you back
Yep.
into the hedges.
That makes total sense. And then also, could Leaf drink one of his elixir of life?
Oh yeah, for sure. Go for it.
Okay, he's gonna drink one.
Where is Dorian and Otis and Arena during this shakedown? Like, where is it?
Otis is standing where he is on the map, like at the
Yeah,
entrance of this.
Irina's where she's at.
Okay,
What do
so
I roll for
he's
that?
arresting him from a little bit of a distance.
I guess Dorian would stay where he's at.
What was your question, Leaf? Sorry.
What do I roll for the elixir of life?
What tier is it? Is it a moderate, minor?
I think elixir of life. I think it's a lesser.
That will be 1d6.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Dorian will be at where he's at.
I assure you, Irina, we must arrest this man and bring him to justice. I have already included the arbiter.
Irina, I thought you wanted to win this competition. Do you think you can win it without me?
We had an arrangement.
No,
You
we
have
didn't.
broken it.
No, I haven't. Where's your proof?
I trust
in-
this more than you.
There you have it. My
You
proof
both
is
are the
standing
biggest-
in front of me.
What, Irina?
No, of course not. It is in a safe deposit box. I have contingency, sir. Should you attempt to kill me, it will be brought to life.
I'm not going to kill you unless you come at me. Then that would be self-defense.
Otis pulls out some like like handcuffs. They're not binder cuffs in this. Rope. Otis pulls out some rope and
Do you come peacefully, sir?
No, I'm not under arrest.
Otis will pull out a cigar and light it.
We'll have it the hard way then.
And he'll gesture for Irina.
Killing my employer. You've made a grave error.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's
but I'm
gonna
glad
step
she's
forward
dead.
and strike.
Oh,
Leaf's ears have gone back. He's so confused. He's just sitting there he drops the rope that's in his hands and just looks back and forth as this is all happening.
What did you say you did, Arena?
Stepping forward and striking.
Oh, you're attacking him?
Yes.
Okay.
I definitely would have
Let's-
gone into a parry about.
Yeah, you
before
were
that.
defensive, so we'll say you're in a parry. Okay, well, let's go into initiative. Okay, So a couple of things for PvP here.
I'm out of health.
I got to get better music here. So for PvP, we have the villain, the hero affirmation bar. Now, in this case, since we're splitting who's helping who, we're going to consider the aggressors the villains here. Arena, you're attacking. I know that's up to like debate of like who's the villain in this situation, but we're just going to say since Dorian's the one getting attacked, he's maintaining his hero status, and anybody who's aiding Arena or against Dorian here in this case is going to be a villain. Dorian and anybody who aids Dorian will be a hero. You guys are still welcome to use your hero points however you see fit. Your blessings are still in play. Let's roll initiative.
Wait. Did you say Otis is a villain? The guy
It's-
trying to bring justice to the world?
I mean, like I said, it's debatable. So we're going to think of it not so much as heroes and villains right now as
Okay.
aggressors and defenders, right?
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit
Yes,
better.
no,
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, what is Leaf considering Leaf?
Leaf is neutral right now. Not
Leaf's
something
neutral.
at all.
Okay.
But
Leaf is-
since we're not considering this heroes and villains, this will be easier for him.
Yeah, there you go. So, okay, let's add you guys to initiative. We've got Leaf. We've got Dorian. I'm not adding Rizeki because she's just unconscious right
Poor Rizeki.
now. Yeah,
She
go ahead and roll it
wakes-
up, guys.
She wakes up, all hell's broken loose. Oh,
Natural 20, 39.
Otis is ready.
Leaf got an 18.
Leaf got an 18.
Oh, I guess I could have added it.
Did I not go first because I attacked him?
No, because I think in this situation, like everybody was kind of ready for it. So I think when you're stepping up to aggress, like that's when we're rolling initiative. I mean, Otis even like gave you a signal, like go get him, right? Okay, so we have got Otis, Dorian, Irina, and Leaf. So Otis, what are you doing?
First, my second case has been Dorian for the past 2 months. So I'm gonna first devise a stratagem,
Okay.
Trust me, I've felt it.
which is
Oh.
These rolls,
I
bro!
rolled a 19.
Otis is
Um,
ready for it.
Can you roll a knowledge check on Dorian to see if I get my +1?
Yeah, I'll just see if you get a +1. I'll let you roll it. You can. Well, I'll roll them for you just for speed
Okay.
of combat.
Woo.
It is not a critical success.
Okay, perfect.
Getting sweaty over here.
Otis is going to step up past Irina and attempt to grapple Dorian.
Okay.
So that is going to
Otis,
be...
you've got a +1 right now. That affirmation bar is going all over
Awesome.
the place, but right now we're at a +1 for you.
So that is going to be a 36.
That's versus your athletics DC, or actually, it's versus your
Fortitude?
fortitude save. Yeah. Or fortitude DC.
That's a crit success.
So
Cool.
you are restrained.
Okay.
You're under arrest, sir.
Okay. Anything else for Otis?
Next action, can Otis tie him up with ropes?
So it's you've got to keep him for a full round action to like full blown tie him up.
Oh, even if they're restrained?
Uh-huh.
You mean
Yeah,
like I have to wait until the next turn?
Yeah, you've got to keep him restrained for the next turn, and then your next turn you can tie him
Okay.
up.
Okay, that's fine. Then Otis is gonna, as an action, I guess, look at Leaf.
Remember what I told you, boy? He's a dangerous man. Help us stop him.
Leaf stays silent.
That's all Otis is going to do for this.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. Otis is gonna attempt to bump Dorian.
Yeah.
Otis is gonna talk some crap. All right.
Yeah. So I'll make a diplomacy check against his will DC.
Okay.
It's not so good. 20.
That's probably not good enough for your will DC, I imagine, Dorian.
No.
Okay. What do you
Is it
what do you
a
say?
success though,
No.
or is it
It's a failure.
just a regular failure?
Yeah.
Like he succeeds against your Bonma. So
Yeah,
he's at a success too.
it says he succeeds against my Botma. So it says that it's the same as a critical success, but the penalty is only -2.
Oh wow, that's a
It-
good feat.
The critical failure is where I take the effects.
Insult yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
You should never have crossed an inspector and threatened my children. You're pitiful, Dorian, and I will rid you from this world and lock you up for life.
man.
So he takes a -2 penalty to perception and will saves.
Okay, let's see. No, so wait a minute. So that's a failure, is what it is. Sorry, I'm reading Bon Ma. So he
That's fine.
succeeded.
It's confusing to me too.
It is. So he's not making a save. You're making it. So yours is a fail, which is no effect.
Oh, okay. That makes
say.
sense.
Yeah, I was
then-
like, man, that's a really good feat. I
Thank
mean,
you.
it's still really good, but
Well, there's a lot of feats that do stuff on success.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it
they-
wasn't out of the realm.
it
but
wasn't. No.
perfect.
Okay.
So it fails.
Still a good line though, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Okay. That Otis's turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Dorian, you are restrained. Do you need a reminder of what restrained does?
I have it pulled up,
Cool.
but
You want to tell chat?
yeah. Basically, I am tied up. Basically, I'm pinned. I am flat-footed, and I'm immobilized, meaning I can't move. And I can't use any attack or manipulate actions until I escape, which is an action that I have to do, or
Okay.
force open my bonds.
Sure.
Which is obviously the first thing I'm going to do is try to escape.
So I guess I have kind of one brain here, Toby. I think for flavor, I think you could have been tying him up, because I think tying up isn't any different than like having somebody pinned anymore, except I guess you can then move away from them if you.
Oh,
do it.
I guess you're right. He would have still been restrained because he was tied up. So it's
Yeah.
fine. Otis will hold him. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, continue, Dorian.
Perfect. So I am going to roll a athletics check against your athletics DC.
Awesome.
There, Otis.
Fortitude DC, I think, right?
I think to
Is it-
break is an athletics.
Cool.
I
this
don't know
is
for sure.
Typically, so you attempt to check using the unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect, which is typically the athletics,
Athletics DC. Yep, you're right. And you
But
can
I
also use
can-
your own athletics in place. So.
DC. Yes, which I would much rather use.
Okay.
Or not. 22.
That is not a success. That's a
Okay.
failure.
So that was one action.
Yep. Let's go again, because I kind of want to get out.
And due to the new errata, no attack penalty on this anymore, though it does increase your multiple attack penalty.
23?
That is also not a success.
Oh no,
Awesome.
Dorian!
Okay. It's all good. One more time here. Nope, 23. I'm
Otis-
staying
Oh my
put.
Gosh.
Otis has brought the force of the law upon Dorian.
I feel like whenever Otis does some sort of athletics check in combat, he just dominates
It's
it.
been rid-
It's
like you have
true.
some
Oh my
kind of like
gosh.
god watching over your athletics checks. It's nuts.
So
That's
Otis
okay.
is holding Dorian as Dorian's trying to escape.
You're not gonna get away from me. I am the
Please.
law.
Please.
Okay.
I put your children in danger? That's your own fault. You're a snake and you know it.
How dare you, sir?
Arena, you're up.
Sure, you snake. Killing
Oh,
my,
I'm sure you will. Do you need a mirror?
killing my employer. Your words don't work on me. Yeah, she's gonna hit. Now, Dorian is not considered undead, though, just cursed, right?
Right.
All right, she's going to, her sword's gonna light up a light blue.
Oh, shoot. I have a blessing. Crap.
Oh,
I'm
I have a
supposed to roll
blessing too.
A 1D. I was supposed to roll a d20 at the start of my turn and be able to use that and replace for one next time. Sorry. Keep going.
So the bugs that have been pestering me, getting me lost in the maze, are going to swarm and attack Dorian.
So Dorian, you are drained one, and that's just a free action, Arena.
And I'm moderate on that too, so they'll continue to attack Dorian.
If he attacks you.
If he attacks, that's right.
Mhm.
All right, so the bugs will do that. My sword will light up blue, light blue,
Mhm.
and then she's going to hit him.
He is negative energy definitive, if that's what you're asking.
Light blue. I'm channeling a heal,
Okay,
actually.
cool. Good. Just making sure.
Oh yes. Irina's not stupid. She knows.
And he's flat-footed, right? Because restrained.
Yeah, he is.
So do I take 9 hit points or 9 points then now for the drain?
So you take 7,
Oh, 7, yeah.
and
know
then
what level we
your
are.
maximum hit points decrease by 7 as well.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, go for it, Arena. Do your thing.
All right. It's going to be a 30.
30 versus your flat-footed Dorian.
That hits.
9 damage plus an extra d8. This is a level 1 heal. So 11 damage.
And that's positive?
Yes, the 2 is positive energy.
Cool. Chase, the channeled amulet, still working?
It is still working. Yep.
Yeah.
So that
Perfect.
gets absorbed.
But she's going to continue to strike you.
That's cool.
One more strike.
So yeah, Arena, when your sword cuts him, you can see like that blue from your sword kind of gets sucked into this amulet on his neck.
Oh no. Oh, sorry. Unfortunate, really.
Is it
Also,
an action to rip it off?
yeah, he's restrained, so you could just remove it as an action.
I'm going to rip off the amulet and
That's
spit
so
on it
cool.
on the ground.
And Arita
Take
and
your
Otis, your,
resistance and go
your
to hell.
blessings have been maxed, by the way.
Incredible.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Leaf, what are you doing, friend?
Okay, Leaf has had some time to contemplate things. I would like to ask a quick clarifying question. How many turns does it take to make a potion? Just one?
Like with quick alchemy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one action for quick
Cool.
alchemy.
What he's going to do is he's going to take a turn to create one of them, and he's going to drink it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Just, I just picture Leaf so sad in the bushes, just drinking potions.
And that's it for his moves.
Okay. Otis, it's back to you.
Did you heal yourself again? Is that what you were doing?
No, he just took invis potion.
Oh, so Leaf disappears.
Oh.
Leaf disappears.
Okay.
Okay, so this, I just was trying to look it up when all that. He's restrained till the end of this turn, and then it's done if I don't re-restrain him, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Irina already pulled the amulet off. So Otis is going to devise a stratagem again. Can you
Okay.
roll the...
Yes.
That's a 17.
That is not a crit success.
Okay. Otis is going to re-restrain again, which will be 35 again. Is that
Okay.
that was a
Against my fortitude, right?
yeah, the DC.
That is a crit success.
Okay. So you're re-restrained.
Okay, and you're tying him now?
Can I, while restrained, because it takes one hand to restrain, can I try to knock him unconscious? Like start non-lethal damage?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
I'm
So yeah,
not-
you've got him restrained. So if you wanted to tie him, it would be an action to get rope, an action to tie. So
I don't
that's
want to
the difference.
tie.
Okay.
I'll just continue holding him.
Sure,
But
I beating him. Sure.
I am going to non-lethal damage for the record, and restraining adds to my multi-attack penalty. Correct?
It does. Yes.
Okay. Just a 19.
Gonna miss you, I imagine, Dorian. And that's a 21. 'Cause
Yes.
You're maxed out on
Oh,
affirmation.
21.
Still missing.
Okay. Last action, Otis is going to assist Irina.
Okay.
So I actually don't know how aid works in second
So
edition.
you spend an action to ready it, and then when
Okay.
you want to use it, use your reaction to do it.
Okay.
And you can attack. You can do something that's. You tell me how you're going to aid, and then I'll tell you what to roll based on the flavor you're going for.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm going to try. Depending on what Dorian does, Otis is preparing to like shift him towards Irina, but also
Do not kill him. We must bring him in. Leaf, get out of the bush. I can smell you in there.
Okay, Dorian, it's your turn again.
You owe me, boy.
that's it.
Great. Well, hopefully it goes better this time. Let's really try to escape.
Oh,
Now
did
that
my
I'm all
mod?
warmed up.
So sorry. Did my major blessing happen? It just says birds as a. Oh, it's a free action.
Let's see. You're Gozo, right?
Yeah.
Do.
Like,
Let's take-
are they
let's
just
take a vote.
there?
So Glonder's Blessing is when Arena deals damage to an enemy. She's going to drain their life force and heal for 50% of the damage she deals. And then you are Gozra, which is your Major Blessing. Yeah, so you can call upon it once, and if you want to, a swarm of birds in this case is going to swarm all of your enemies, and they have to succeed a DC 8 flat check to successfully make an attack roll or cast a spell, and they attack all of you at a
And that lasts for 1 round.
Till it's over.
Oh yeah, he would cast that. He would bring birds down.
Yeah, you know, you just you don't even like. I think you feel like a tug of something kind of aiding you, and you just accept it. And then yeah, birds are gonna start swarming down around Dorian at this point, I imagine.
Yes. Yeah. It says all enemies, right? So,
Yep, so
Leaf's not an enemy, not to Otis.
Right. Okay. Okay. So Dorian, you've got birds swarming you. You've got
Awesome.
You.
Why not? So for my blessing from Urgathoa, I get gain regeneration equal to your level each round.
So yeah,
So
so
I-
you'll heal
7
for
points?
7. Mhm.
That's so cool.
Just making sure I do that right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Don't want to cheat. Here.
Blessings are clutch for poor Dorian right now. He is ganged up
yeah.
on.
A little bit. I mean, it's cool. It's fine.
Poor Dorian.
So here's my D20 to start that I can sub.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Okay.
Not great.
Nope, that's a 3.
Okay.
Don't think I'm gonna be subbing that anytime soon. Okay. Yeah, let's go athletics to try and break that hold again.
Okay.
Do I have to? So for Toby's blessing, do I have to roll something for that, or is it? Since I'm
No,
not
that's like if
attacking
you're
him,
actually going to attack one of them.
one of them. That
Like-
counts for
I
Irina
guess.
too.
Well, it depends if he's seeing Irina as an ally or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
The only one who's not an ally to Otis right now is Dorian.
Cool.
Nor will he be. All right. Oh my gosh, a 22.
That is
All right.
not a success.
Dorian,
Yeah,
you're a
go figure.
gymnast friend.
Hey, you know, I wasted all my good rolls before this with Rizeki. All right, one more time. Second action, athletics. 24?
That's actually because you don't take a -2, right?
Not to this one, no.
Yeah, that's a success.
Versus
Hey.
your athletics DC,
My athletics DC is a 24. It is 24.
so it's a 14 and then plus 10.
Yeah.
So meets it, beats it.
Yeah, unless there's
Holy
any
crap,
minuses
Otis.
that we're
Your-
missing.
Your grapple shouldn't work as much as they do. You roll so good. I thought it was so much higher than that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so your second action, Dorian, you're out of the grapple. Also, Dorian, you're now
Whew.
+1 on the affirmation bar.
Oh, well, thank you. That is very kind of you, chat. Thank you. Okay, last action. I am going to...
Oh, you're in panache now, breaking out of that.
Oh, I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Because you're a gymnast.
Cool. Let's see.
Dorian, you're now at +2.
Oh, thank you, chat. I definitely need it. I need to... Oof. Sorry, I'm trying to decide. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go straight. So those affected my attack penalty, right?
They did. So you're at your third. You're at your very end of your multiple attack penalty
Okay.
now.
Well, then I'm gonna hold off for right now, and I'm going to do a vexing tumble instead,
Okay.
which allows me to stride up to half my speed, and then roll a acrobatics check against their reflex DCs.
Okay.
And it's if I'm starting inside their reach or ending inside their reach. And Dorian's actually going to dip. He's going to go, let's see, 5, 10,
That was-
15.
Yep. You got it. And you're gonna take 1 damage going through those bushes there.
Perfect. All right. And then yeah. So this is going to be against all 3 of yours technically, since you were all within melee range of him when he started.
And is this to not trigger reactions?
So it doesn't trigger reactions, and then if I critically succeed, they're actually flat-footed.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, cool.
So, Dorian, you're at 4 hit points after chat just gave you a whole bunch of support. And Arena, you are at 2 hero points.
Awesome.
After
Thank you,
some
chat.
support.
I'm also going to. So this is actually +1 since I'm in Panache right now as well.
Cool.
35.
37 because
37. Chat. Yes. Thank you. 37.
Amazing.
Yeah,
What is
I'm
that
going to
verse?
bite the inside of my cheek, spit blood to the ground, and you're going to re-roll that.
Arena's spending a hero point.
Of course. So
30
+3 -1, 30.
Plus, yeah. Total +1 because the hero point counteract. Okay.
Yeah.
30 versus what?
Against their reflex DC.
Okay. Does that critically succeed against either of you?
No.
No.
Okay. But it does succeed.
Yep. That just means you don't get to hit me while I run away.
Okay. Irina, you're up.
I thought you had a hold of him.
I thought you were gonna do more damage.
He's old and you're weak. It's fine. We all knew this.
Weak. She's
I will
going
get him again.
to. Let's see. Does he have cover?
He does. So yeah, so these hedges, they're about like 8 feet tall. So they're difficult terrain to move through. They block line of sight. They don't block projectiles, but you'll take a -4 if you shoot through them with something. And if you have a spell that requires like line of sight, you can't do it through the hedge.
Now let's sit to action heal is what I'm thinking about doing.
So yeah, you'd have to move through the hedge first.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Take 1 damage, Arena. You're getting scratched by some shrubs. Any op attacks or anything for you there, Dorian?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to expend a 2nd level heal into the sword and attack.
Okay. And you removed his amulet earlier, right?
Yes. 28.
Dorian in return is going to bite his own thumb. His eyes flash purple, and you can go ahead and re-roll that.
Oh,
Syndicate of
yes.
Rights, hero pointing each other. Look at this.
28 again.
It's meant to be.
Okay. That hits.
Oh, the damage is lower. Shift damage. It takes 7.
Go down.
Oof, that was a low roll for you, Arena. Double ones on
No.
those 8s. Okay, you take 7 damage, Dorian.
Perfect.
All right.
See, I
Is it?
told you you're weak.
Leaf,
You haven't seen anything yet.
what
You
you got?
can't let him get away, Leaf. He murdered someone in the streets.
Leaf in the streets. Who is attacking you here, Leaf?
I was trying to arrest him. Don't listen to him.
He also told Arena to hit me.
I
Doesn't
did
seem
no
very
such
fitting.
thing.
You thought, you just asked if she wanted more damage.
Non-lethal damage, boy.
Right, sure.
Dorian, you got your hero point back that you just spent.
Oh, chat, you were clutch.
Oh, you're muted, Leaf. I don't know if you're speaking to us.
Oh,
It was. That's okay. Whatever I was going to do was super epic, but okay, whatever. Okay. Leaf is going to use his quick alchemy to coat his claws in a giant scorpion venom.
Okay. All right, that's 1 action.
Yep. And then he's going to step forward and try to just scratch at Dorian, like the back of his head.
Okay, so you're gonna move over to him and then scratch at him. I imagine you're gonna go out of the bushes and not get scratched up.
Yep.
Okay.
wait, you're doing lethal damage to this?
It's technically not lethal,
It's poison.
but yeah.
Okay. All right. So, are you moving to here? Or here?
Oh, shoot. Where am I? Yeah, he'd probably be right about here.
Okay.
kind of trying to sneak up behind while he's distracted.
Dorian, this will let you're flat-footed because she's concealed right now because invisibility. And your invisibility will end, Leaf, when you do this.
Mm-hmm. So what?
So that's an unarmed attack.
Okay, I have unarmed fist. I guess that's good.
Yeah, so you roll that and then the damage will just be higher from your claws. And that is not going to be, that should be higher. So that's a 4 plus your dex. Is your dex or strength higher?
My dex is higher.
Okay,
It's
so it's going to be
4.
your dex mod plus your trained. So 11. Your dex mod
Yeah.
plus 11 plus 4.
That didn't work. Can I hero point myself?
You can, absolutely.
I would love to hero point myself.
Yeah, do it.
Because that was a nice roll.
Okay, so
10.
that's 10 plus your dex mod plus 11 plus 2.
Yeah. And let me check my blessing real quick. I don't think that applies right now.
So your dex mod is
Yeah.
4. So that's going to be 21, 23, 27 versus your
Yeah.
flat-footed Dorian.
That hits.
Okay. So that's a D6 plus the giant scorpion venom.
And I can't hero point since she hero pointed.
Right.
Just making sure.
Okay. 3. And then the damage for the so
Make
it's
a
1d
fortitude save for your poison, Dorian.
and then it's 1d10 of damage.
If he gets poisoned.
Yeah.
21.
21's a fail, so you take 1d10 of poison damage, and you are in. Oh wait, did you count your chat blessing? Your +2?
No, I didn't. Chat, you were awesome. 23.
Okay. No poison for you because of the affirmation bar.
Nice.
Chat. Freaking clutch, chat. Jeez.
Okay. So yeah, you scratch him, Leaf, and you can see it kind of burn the wound when it scratches him, but he seems to be shrugging off the effects.
That's
And
unfortunate.
that's
Wrong
Leaf's
choice.
move, poison, scratch. Otis, you're up.
Otis is gonna barrel through. Well, he's gonna devise a stratagem this situation.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna still attempt the. Otis is going to run. 5, 10. Yeah, just through the hedge up here,
Okay.
and try to grapple Dorian again.
Okay. I did your damage for you.
Can you roll my recall knowledge?
That one is a critical success.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to grab him. Do something, but please don't kill him.
And so you two, Leaf and Irina, get a +1 on your attack rolls against him. And that is going to be not as high as before. It's a 27 versus your fortitude DC.
And your fortitude DC, yeah, it's not a roll, so it's not higher.
Yeah, that is a success.
Okay, you're just grabbed then. And then Otis is going to try to punch you.
Which means you're flat-footed now because you're grabbed.
Natural one.
Okay, Otis, critical hit deck for you unless somebody wants to hero point you.
I will.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, wrong. I rolled. Oh no, that's
That works. You also have to roll the damage separately if it hits.
22.
24 because you're hero pointed.
24 versus your armor class.
Flat-footed.
Flat-footed.
That hits.
It's not a lot of damage, so don't worry. 7 damage, non-lethal, as Otis clocks you in the head.
Surrender, boy. You'll make this easier on yourself. If you truly did nothing, then come with me and speak to these crimes.
Make it easier for me to kill you.
Yes, this is great, Otis. You're really giving me great options.
I will
Back
get
off.
you out of here alive.
Yes, let me finish her first, then you can really get me for murdering.
I won't let you murder someone else in front of my eyes.
I don't have a choice. Actually, it's defense. She started it.
You're running. I don't...
Well, of course. I'm trying to save my life and not kill her, but she's not giving me an option.
Otis will look at Rena.
Yeah, you gotta stop. We're just arresting the man.
No. He deserves no mercy. Do you know nothing of the Reaper of Reputation?
I know justice and the law, and this won't stand.
Otis's last action, he's gonna contemplate switching sides.
Okay. It's a good action. It's my favorite action. Dorian, you're up.
Okay, cool. So do I have to escape grabbed? Or
You
can
don't. You just, so the grabbed condition.
And it ends next round 2, right?
Yeah, so you're
Next time
held in
Toby's
place by
thing.
another creature, giving you the flat-footed immobilized conditions. If you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed a DC 5 flat check or it is lost. Roll the check after spending the action, but before any effects are applied. So it's like being restrained, except you can do other things. You just have a chance of failing. You're still flat-footed and immobilized, though.
But I can use the escape to try and get out.
Yeah, you can, or you can just stand there and attack. You just have a flat check of missing.
Okay, cool. All right. Let us. Okay, here's my D20.
And just for chat to clarify, as of right now, the affirmation bar: heroes equals Dorian, villains equals everybody else. It's a broad term, heroes and villains. That's just that's how we set it up because there's PvP happening and it's interesting.
All right, here's my. So I have a 16 that I can trade in at any point.
I remember for any attack right now, you've got to make a DC 8 flat check because you have birds swarming your face.
So I have to make a DC 8 flat check. Does that cover the grabbed one as well then?
No, it's 2. They stack.
Okay, well, then, I mean, one thing at a time. I'm going to try and escape real quick first just to see if I can, because I'm not going to.
Oh, you're talking about to break out of the grabbed. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no flat check to break out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, then I will break out of the grab.
Okay. Are you using the 16? I guess you can roll first. It's your
Yeah, let's roll first to see here. 31.
That's a success.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
You are no longer grabbed. That does increase your multiple attack penalty.
I know.
Otis is destroying your multiple attack penalty.
I know. Thanks, Otis. All right. I mean, now or never. So I'm going to do a confident finisher on Irina.
Okay.
Flat
And
check.
just in time, your affirmation bar got taken away.
It's all good. Nope. I don't know why I rolled a D8. Don't worry about that.
Would you like to use your 16 to not fail the flat check?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Okay. And here's the attack. A 33.
Don't forget the minus
31.
A -2 for.
The birds.
They do a -2 too? Jeez. Okay,
It's
31.
a major blessing. It's rough.
Of course.
The
It's fine.
bugs are
31.
also going to attack. That hits and it's piercing damage. Reaction, she's going to point at you with her sword and make a slicing motion in the air, and you need to make a will save.
Oh, we got reactions for days.
You're going to critically fail.
Oh.
She's casting Blood Vendetta because
Oh.
you dare draw her blood.
Okay.
You're going to take, let's see how this works. You take 2d6 persistent bleed
And that's
damage.
actually just a fail. That's not a
Um,
critical fail.
Oh, I'm at a +2?
Oh, sorry,
So it's a
you're at the
24?
fail. You're going to take 2d6.
Yeah, he succeeds. It's a
Hold on.
24.
All right, hero point.
Reroll.
You will fail. Reroll.
We got the affirmation bar being tug of war by
Wait.
chat back and forth.
There's the bar right now.
Okay, so that's going to be a 22 is your worst roll.
Okay,
That's a
so
fail.
now he'll fail.
Mhm.
On his turn, he
Ooh,
will.
I forgot to add my +7 for health. for regeneration. Thanks, chat.
Eh.
Okay, he's going to take 2d6 persistent bleed damage on his turn. And he will have weakness 1 to piercing and slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Irina, I hit you. So you are now sickened 1. Right?
How much damage was that? 9?
18.
18.
9 for the
Good.
damage and additional precision damage.
It was his finisher.
Got it.
All right, so that's 2 actions. And I'm going to Vexing Tumble again.
I don't know if there's anything more swashbucklery than fighting 3v1.
I was just thinking that. I was like, man, Dorian's holding his own here. He's gonna kill everybody.
That's because of chat. Let's be honest. Chat's been doing that. It's really a 2v1 or 2v3. But let's go. Vexing Tumble. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I'll take that point of damage. Here is the acrobatics roll against all of your reflexes DCs. 29.
29.
Succeeds. No critical.
Succeeds, no crit.
Okay.
30, it's
so
oh yeah, there you go. Never mind, you're good.
I have Panashian, and you guys can't do any reflex or reactions against that movement.
Okay.
That's my turn.
What did the bugs do?
So at the start of your turn, the bugs are gonna swarm you, Dorian. What level are you guys? You guys are level 7?
Yes.
8.
Yep.
Oh, I
I'm
thought we
8.
were 8.
We're
You
8.
are 8.
They're
Oh
7.
yeah, I was like, shoot.
Right. Okay, so Arena's level 7, so that's gonna be 11 damage from bugs biting at you, Dorian.
The bugs are worse than anyone else.
You got birds and bugs. swarming
Burn.
you.
I mean, you could stop the birds, Toby.
Look,
Just kidding.
Otis is contemplating this.
You're good. Don't take your time. Take
There
your time.
is a clause in the Glonder blessing. They don't stop. She can't stop them.
Wait,
Was
I
a
can't
necromancer.
stop. Can I stop the birds?
You can stop the birds. She
Oh,
can't
okay.
stop the bugs. Glonder is not immersive.
Can't stop the music.
Okay. Yeah, what you got, Irina?
What's my turn?
Mhm.
It is. Step through here.
When
Need
you
to do
step
it
through the
twice,
bushes, I'm gonna spend a villain point.
yeah? Oh.
And you guys are gonna hear Rizeki let out like this bird scream from behind the hedges, and all of the vines on the hedges are gonna twist and just erupt out in spikes. And I need everybody who is not prone, which is everybody right now, to make a reflex save.
Oh. Sweet.
31.
Does a 23 fail?
A 23 does fail.
Okay, I'd like to use my cat's luck because it's a reflex save.
Okay.
26?
26 succeeds, so half damage. This is a basic reflex save. The DC is 25.
I failed.
Okay,
I
so
just got a 21.
this is piercing damage.
Please no, please no, please no, please no, please.
15 is the total damage. That's such a low roll. So if you failed, you take 15. If you succeeded, you take 7. If you critically failed, which nobody did, you would take 30.
Thank
Hey,
goodness.
Irina.
What?
Dorian's gonna bite his other thumb. His eyes will flash purple again. You get a re-roll.
Which means that you critically fail, Irina, and you're taking 30 damage.
Ow!
Dang.
That's
That-
that's a big hero point right there. Dorian's sitting on, is that 4 hero points left now? My goodness.
Cat has been clutch for now.
Okay.
Don't we- I'm
Yeah. You may continue your movement normally, Irina.
I'm gonna stop there. I'm going to use a 2-action harm on myself.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that up.
And it's a 4th level as well.
Dorian, your hero point was given back.
Oh my gosh.
Chet, you're awesome.
Sorry, I have to look this up.
Everybody else is out of hero points and villain points. It's just Dorian with points.
Yep.
As it should be. Just kidding. Nope. It's chat's generosity.
So if it's a 4th level spell, that is plus 24. If I'm healing myself, I need
Yes,
you to
indeed.
confirm my math. Okay.
Yes, indeed. You got it.
Okay.
34.
So that's 4d10. Plus 24.
But yeah, 24, not 44. Don't
I
listen
would
to me.
take 4d4.
Speaking crazy speak over
All
here.
right,
Oh
Irina's
my
going
goodness.
to close her eyes, clench her fists, and put her sword and shield over herself. And then you'll see dark energy just flow through her, and she'll heal for 53.
Dang.
Forgot Irina was such a good healer on herself.
That's my turn.
Okay, Leaf, you're up.
Leaf,
So-
go get him.
So Leaf forgot that he prepped 2 invis potions and wasted a reagent last time. He's gonna pop another one, so now he's down to 1 invis potion.
Okay.
He's gonna take one of his elixirs of life, give himself a little bit of something. D6. That didn't help much.
Well, it'll let you walk through the vines a little longer.
Right. For his last action, he wants. Oh, okay. Is Dorian out of the bonds?
Yeah, Dorian's a free man right now.
Leaf wants to ask Otis. Otis, do you have another pair?
Of what?
Cuffs, rope, something.
No, I don't have. I'm holding it. I never tied him up.
I thought you did. You should be better.
What?
He wants to grab them from Otis.
Don't you have any bombs, boy? Throw your bombs at him. Aren't you blessed with bombs?
Well, technically he only has healing bombs.
Oh,
So
Yeah, you can take the rope.
Throw a healing
Wait.
bomb, you stupid cat, at
Throw-
Dorian.
throw your healing bomb. It'll hurt him. Just enough, and
Do
I'll
you see
finish
his
the
pale
job.
complexion?
Leaf starts to
Yes,
cower
yes.
a little bit.
Pile
Leaf.
on. Yes, they're doing the great work. You're next, I'm sure.
Otis looks at Leaf and says,
Leaf, my boy, this is the case I've been working on all month. He's the one who ruined everything. We have to stop him.
Ruined everything.
Pretty sure part of that was me, but sure. And he's gonna throw. Well, he doesn't. He can't throw a healing bomb yet. He has to make it first. And you have to
Yeah,
wait
so
till my next turn.
one action to make it.
"Yeah,
So you're invisible, and then you're one actioning to make a healing bomb. Then you got one action left.
throw it."
Yeah, gonna toss that. bitch.
Didn't you take a potion?
Oh, yeah.
wait, yeah,
it's
that's right. I
3.
did. I took for 3 freaking. If I could take that back,
Sorry.
I would. Thank you for catching that, though.
For sure. Okay. So yeah, you could make it, and then you'll just have to throw it by the end of your next turn, or else it'll be wasted.
Yep.
Okay. So Leaf, invisible, drinks a potion, makes a potion. Otis, you're up.
All right, devise a stratagem. Can you roll the knowledge? That's a natural 20. On my devise a
Oh
stratagem.
my goodness, Otis!
Can I have him re-roll that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
How
I'll-
dare you, sir?
I'm sorry, you've been using it every time on me. Yeah, definitely re-roll that. So
fine.
Dorian's eyes flash purple.
He sees Otis thinking, he's like, no.
Not this time.
He knows what that brain does.
So much worse.
Yeah, that's a 1, not a natural one, because it's got a minus, but
This puts Otis at a disadvantage for sure.
you're at a critical success on your knowledge again.
Okay, Otis will share that, so everyone gets a +1 on attacks for Dorian. Otis is still gonna try to grapple him, so he'll run through the bush. It's going to fail, and
Okay.
he'll just try a normal athletics again.
Okay.
22.
Nope.
Okay, that's all. Oh no, he has one more action. Nope, that's it. That's it for Otis.
Okay. Dorian, you're up. You heal for 7.
Thank you. And thank you, chat. You are my best healer.
He needs to take 2d6 of bleed.
Oh, is he bleeding?
Blood Vendetta is
Nice.
persistent 2d6.
Okay. You take 9 damage from that, and your flat check to end it. You're regenerating. It ends.
I have no hero points. Chat, you suck.
We love you, but Arena does not.
But Dorian
Go in,
does.
Grandma.
And Dorian's the one that you want to. He's the nicer one. Cool. Okay. He's like, Otis, get out of the way. I'll deal with you later. We can talk about this, but for right now I have to defend my life.
If
He's
I
going
can
to
convince her to stop fighting you, will you agree to talk?
convince her first and we'll see. I don't think so. Have you seen her? She's not really in the talking mood.
I can get to her.
Does Arena just have death in her eyes?
Okay. So I'm going to Vexing Tumble up. Into that. It is, let's see, acrobatics. +3, so 23.
23 versus your reflex.
Reflex
DC.
DCs.
That is not a success.
Is it a critical failure?
No, definitely not a critical failure.
Okay. Katie?
Sorry, what are you doing?
Reflex DC.
Yeah,
That's a failure.
but not a critical failure, right?
No.
Okay, so that just means you guys could have hit me if you wanted to, but I can still move.
I don't have reaction for that.
Don't
Oh
know.
darn. And then I'm going to do a confident finisher on Irina.
Will you roll your flat check?
Yes, indeed. And flat
Oh,
check.
yeah. Oh, and I have to roll my
Go ahead and roll your
Uh,
dice.
Yep.
Bug damage? Or does that happen on my
Happens
turn?
on your turn.
Okay.
All right.
So this is your one. So you can take a 15 during this if you want. And then now your flat check. Flat check is good.
Is it weird that I
it's
can't
just-
see his dice rolls?
That
I
is.
know, I can't see it either.
Oh, you're rolling to the GM for some reason.
What? How did I do that?
I don't know.
Oh,
At
so
the
there's
bottom it
cheating
says
I know.
going on, huh? Just
I know
kidding.
how to fix it because I do this all the time. So on your character sheet where it says character, right next to it is that little chat button. Make sure it's unselected. I'm pretty sure that's how I fixed mine.
All right, let's just test real quick. Please.
That's at least how I fixed mine.
Oh, you're still rolling to me.
I'm just going to refresh. I
Oh,
don't
so-
get how I did that.
It
Cool.
happened to Leaf a while ago too.
Yeah, I thought that's how I fixed it.
All right. I'm still rolling to the GM.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Oh, I got it. We're good. Now I figured it out.
Okay.
Oh, sweet, good.
Okay. So I made the flat check.
You did make the flat check, and you've got a 15 sitting out.
Awesome. Okay. Sorry, my map all moved again.
No, you're good. Let me bring
Okay,
you back.
so
Here we are.
confident finisher. Hi,
Oh
Irene.
boy.
Let's us find that. 20,
Affirmations
Eight.
at +1 for you right now. So it's a
27.
and 25 because the birds.
25.
25, Arena.
Final answer 25.
25 is the
Yes.
final answer.
She dodges out of the way.
Nimble dodging.
No, it just doesn't hit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, so you take half of my precision damage still. So 5.
Dang.
And then he's going to try and grapple you, Miss Irina.
Chat's asking how much mana to give the point to the DM. Since I'm kind of neutral right now, I'm going to say if it gets pushed to either end and exceeded, if you guys want to give it to me as a villain point instead, you can. Villains and heroes is very grade right now in this combat because we have PvP. So if you max out the affirmation bar beyond either side, you can spend the excess points to give me villain points or them hero points. Hero side at the moment equals Dorian, villain everybody else. Villain and hero, gray terms right now.
Okay, I rolled a 29 athletics to grapple you, Irina.
Against Fort, right?
30 versus your fortitude DC.
30, thank you.
Oh, sorry,
Thank you for
28
reminding
because this is an attack action. Blessings everywhere.
Everywhere.
It succeeds, no crit.
Okay, you're grabbed, Arena. And you're in
Question:
panache, Wade. Yes,
Does he have to roll that flat check for every attack that he makes?
you're right. He does. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
that flat check.
That definitely goes through. Okay, so you're grabbed. And so tumble.
Tumble,
hit.
attack, grab.
Yep.
That's you.
I am in panache again because I grappled.
Yep, you're back in panache, and it's Arena's turn. The bugs, Dorian, are going to eat you for 14 damage.
They
Jeez.
honestly, they are the biggest hitters right now out of all
The
of us.
bugs are the MVP.
Like, yeah.
Otis, you know what she is, right?
Of course, I know what you are too, sir. Just
yes?
tell me, why did you do it? That's all I want to know.
To save my own life.
You murdered someone to save your life, sir?
Yes, clearly.
I could have helped you, man.
Do you know what she is? Then you know why I did it.
So you admit to killing her?
No.
Of course he will.
You just did.
This self-serving man deserves his death.
Oh, you're just mad because you're not going to get paid.
I have a quick question. Does
Yes.
that mean that these bugs are going to kill him? Like Otis can't possibly take him in?
Unless Arena goes down, then no.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Or unless he gets away from Arena. These
All
things,
right.
I mean, you've seen this before in your combat with the gods watching over you. These are vicious, hungry death bugs.
Okay. I mean, he murdered someone. Sorry. Continue.
Okay, Arena, it's your turn.
Breaking out is
An unarmed attack or an athletics or an acrobatics. And an action.
or I could make a flat check and do
Or you can act normally. You just can't move away from him, and you're flat-footed.
she's going to grab his arms and like dig her nails into him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna flat check this to see if it works.
Okay.
Okay, flat check goes through. She's casting a 4th level 2-action heal on Dorian.
Ouch.
So this is just 4d8, right?
Yes.
And
It's
you
doing
make a
damage.
Go ahead and re-roll that
Four.
flat check.
Okay.
So yeah, as soon as you dig your fingers into him, he's going to flash. Perfect. Nat 1.
Oof. Okay. Dorian's
Thanks,
hero
chat.
points coming in
Okay.
huge.
Then the spell's lost, right?
Yeah.
Question. Only
Uh-huh.
because is that flat check considered a saving throw? Or is just a flat check?
It's a flat check for an attack.
So it counts as an attack?
Yeah. Well,
I'm just asking only because their hero point lets them make attacks or saving throws reroll.
it's true. I'm actually going to say no. Let's retro that hero point because I think the flat check's too influential. So Otis's stratagem is a little different because that's like actually going to turn into an attack roll. But for this one, for the flat check, I'm going to say let's say no on the flat checks.
Okay. Cool.
As the neutral overseeing judge at the moment, that is my call.
I still love you, chat. Don't worry. I'll use it at some point.
Okay. So the spell is going to.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it. Do your thing.
Dorian needs to make a fort save.
Okay. Oh no.
That's in that one.
It's in that one.
Oh,
Great.
what?
So this is going to be 8d8s, no pluses because it's a damaging, correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Because
So
two.
So he's gonna take double damage.
Okay, so it's going to be 8d8.
8d8.
Do players take extra damage from like positive, like healing energy?
Do players?
Yeah.
If they're negative energy affinity.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep. Because he's negative energy, so he's
Right.
harmed by healing as if he was hit by a harm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna draw from the crit deck as well because that's a nat one.
Oh
So-
no.
The spell slot's not expended, Irina.
Wonderful. That's 26 damage to Dorian, and I'll keep my 4th level heal.
Okay.
And then I have one more action, correct?
Right.
Cast shield on myself. I need to flat check that too, right?
Uh-huh, you do.
And that's 20 to flat check.
Okay, so you cast shield. Leaf, you're up.
Leaf's going with his the original plan and toss a healing bomb right about here.
So you'll have to like get in there to see him currently too, because you're not. Are you in the shrubbery?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, because so you can't throw it through the shrubbery.
Can I throw it over?
If you're in the shrubbery, then no. And then if you're throwing it over the shrubbery, then you're going to be blind to it, and you'll have to just make like a flat check for it. So I guess if you wanted, like, I mean, you're on the edge of the shrubbery, so yeah, you can try to throw it over. You're gonna have a miss chance though, so you have to make a flat check.
If you're here, you can heal yourself, I believe, like, because you'll be able to throw it.
But then I would be taking Leaf would be taking a bunch of damage to go through though.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
how much? Like that would be like 3,
2, just 2.
2. Okay, 2's fine. He'll at least be at 21.
Okay, then you'll make your bomb attack against Dorian.
Yep. Just
Oh,
gonna
Dorian, your
use-
health is so much lower than I realized all of a sudden.
A 4th level critical
Oh
harm will do
shoot!
that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh,
Oh no! Well, I mean that's not the worst thing ever. Let's see. What
Nat
happens.
1, folks.
I don't have a hero point to give you.
I'm fudged.
Okay, that's a crit fail on a bomb.
A healing bomb.
Okay, so this is going to turn to a random, or only a d4, Leaf.
No. 3.
Okay, this explodes in electricity on Leaf. Leaf, you take 12, and Dorian and Otis, you take 1. No, sorry, 3. You guys take 3.
Oh,
And Otis, you take 15. Not Otis, sorry. Leaf takes 15. Dorian and Otis take 3. As this bomb, the mixture must have been off. It's supposed to heal, and it just explodes into lightning in your hand.
He's still a bit shaky from his vision.
I
I'm
thought
back
we were
at-
bringing a healing bomb.
What are you doing over there? Also, I'm back at full health because I damaged Dorian.
Leaf's just gonna hiss as he like kind of goes
Blessing
to his
you.
knees.
Okay. All right.
Leaf is useless.
So that's you have 1 action left because you made the bomb last turn.
I have a. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there's my prep sheet. Leaf is going to give one of his elixirs of life to his little familiar and have it run over to Otis.
So you would spend an action to give your familiar
okay.
2 actions, and then your familiar can spend an action to make one because it has that trait, and then it can feed it to Otis.
Yeah, all those things.
So a little Venus
Little-
flytrap creature steps up on Leaf's shoulder and feeds you a potion, Otis.
what?
Why aren't you taking this yourself?
Okay.
How much do I heal?
A D6.
Do
And
you
it's
want me
your
to roll it?
turn.
You want to roll it?
Not only is Otis his biggest fear, but he's also his
Go for
bestest
3.
friend.
All right. I will devise a stratagem on Dorian.
Okay.
Yeah, no, flash purple, reroll that.
Okay, hero point on
Thanks, chat.
stratagem.
So it'll be a 13.
Mhm.
Okay. He's currently grabbing. Irina's grabbed by him, right?
Yes.
Yes.
In
Look,
second
I'm
edition,
trying to stop her.
does he also have the grabbed condition, or does just she have the grabbed
Just she
condition?
does.
Okay. Otis is going to take a punch.
At Irina, correct?
Non-lethal damage, for the
Okay.
record.
Uh-huh.
It is going to be 30.
30 against your AC there, Dorian.
I think you're
Reroll that?
muted.
Sorry, reroll it.
Oh, he's hero pointing.
I am
Wait,
hero
but
point.
that roll is his
Oh,
hero
yeah,
point.
True.
That was the
Oh,
device
gotcha.
stratagem.
Sorry. That makes sense. I was like, I don't see a roll.
Yeah.
Cool. No, that hits.
Okay. It is going to be 3 plus. So 7 total damage.
Dorian grabbing Arena and Otis just socking him in the side.
Non-lethal, please. I want this to be clear. This is non-lethal. He's going to take another punch at a negative. That's a 15, so I'm guessing that misses.
Critical miss, I believe.
Yes, that is a
Just
critical miss.
Relevant for swashbucklers.
And you know what? I'm gonna use my opportune riposte.
Awesome.
So that's my reaction where I can actually take a strike at you for critically missing me.
Make
Yeah.
your flat check. I'm gonna make your flat check for you. I'm gonna start doing flat checks since I'm doing nothing in this fight.
Please.
I am now the flat check guy. Okay. Your flat check succeeds.
Yes. I am in panache. So panache rapier. A 29.
31.
31.
29.
Gosh, chat, you're
Bounced
awesome.
out by the bird.
Oh yeah. Chat, you're still
Okay.
awesome.
That is going to be a hit. I will use a reaction to use my Gozra blessing. So Dorian will take my level, which is 8 in electricity damage.
No.
Ouch. Okay.
And
Okay.
frost begins to cover his body. I can't make that non-lethal, huh? Because of electricity damage.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Gozo's
Frost
neutral.
will
If Gozo is a good deity, then yes.
Cover his body, and he's slowed 1.
Okay.
Awesome. Your second one.
Great.
You make me sick, boy.
And you're a snake.
You killed her.
I killed her in self-defense because she hired this one to kill me.
What?
She didn't threaten him though.
She
You went
has
after
a
her.
contract. Oh, sorry. She had a contract. Do you want to know it? Yes, I killed her. I killed that little snake. She was trying to take over my company, my family's company. What more do you want, okay? She hired this one to be an assassin. She wasn't meant to be a part of this, and now she is.
Why didn't she just kill you if that's true?
Because we had an arrangement. Win a bunch of
She's
gold.
greedy. She wants more money. So I hit her where it counts. I killed my ex, yes, just to get the contract off my head.
He broke our agreement.
You could have got help, boy. That doesn't end a contract.
No, but it stops her from getting paid.
Ugh. My goodness.
That
Otis
is
is out of actions. He can't handle what is happening right now.
Okay. Dorian, you're not bleeding anymore. That ended last turn. So I'm going to roll your dice for you here. You've got a 6 to use this turn.
Cool. I did my
You
plus
got
7
2
health.
actions. Yeah. Heal
Um,
for 7.
okay.
Oh, Dorian, it's getting dicey, bud.
I know. So Dorian is going to turn after getting shocked. And the first time he got shocked was by Leaf. And so he assumes the second time he got shocked was also by Leaf. And so he's going to turn around and be like, you know what? I've had quite enough of your involvement in this. and he's going to confident finisher Leaf.
He's hardly done anything.
Make your flat check, please.
Yes, I'm flat check guy.
Oh,
Would you? Yeah, your flat check. You miss from the birds. The birds are pecking at you.
Do not touch him.
So then, did she still take half my precision damage?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
So, here's the damage. It would be, is that 5 or 6?
5.
5. 5 damage, and you are sickened 1.
Dorian making everyone sick.
Okay. You know what? No, if I'm going out, so are you. And he will take another attack at her.
Question: How does my
Flat
blessing?
check coming in.
How does my blessing work with this?
What's your
One use
blessing?
so blessing of Nethys moderate. You may spend a reaction to invert the effects of a spell that heals or causes damage. So
He's
technically,
not
I guess
using a
he's not
spell.
using a spell. So
Yeah. So you could like reverse.
as I read
Arena's
it out
stuff
loud, I
into
was
the-
like, oh.
I was a bad choice for your flat check, Squire. I'm sorry, Dorian. That's a miss.
And
Can-
you're just
can-
killing.
I am the.
Can
most
somebody
powerful
help
weapon
Leaf,
against you.
please?
Literally.
I need-
killing Dorian.
That's my turn.
Good heavens.
Okay, the bugs, Dorian, are gonna put you down to. They're gonna do 7 damage, and it's Arena's turn.
Since Dorian did that, am I still grabbed?
No.
No, it
No.
ended my turn.
Okay, no flat check for me.
This is so intense.
Do it. Do it.
Just gonna look him up and down. We had to talk. I was willing to renegotiate, but you had to go and do what you did, and for that I will not forgive. At all.
It's fine.
She's going to grab his shoulders and dig in and make a fortitude save.
Oh no, Dorian!
Did he
That's a
not want
19.
it? Oh, he 19. A 19 total?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Oh.
a fail. So that's
is that a crit fail or just a fail?
just a fail.
Hmm.
My spell DC is a 23.
Mhm.
Actually 22 because I haven't gotten rid of the sickened condition. So he'll take full 4d8.
So many crying ends in chat.
And
They're
that's
all
for,
from M.
That's for 23 damage, and she's just gripping into your shoulders, just forcing the healing magic into you. And
Okay,
like,
Dorian, you're dying.
pushing you
one.
to the ground.
Is it Leaf's turn yet?
Still
that
Arena's.
was 2 actions. She's going to take her sword and put it to his chest and hit him there. It's an auto crit if they're dying one, right?
Wait,
Nah,
don't
that
kill
one-
him. We have him where we want him. We can take him in and question.
You'll increase his dying value by 1. You can roll to see if you crit still.
You can roll to see if I crit still.
Mhm.
Sure.
So 31 with your AC at a -2.
That's not a crit still.
Okay, so
Not a
he's
crit.
dying 2.
Okay.
You
She's
stab
pressing
him.
the sword in and looking over to Otis. He's a breaker of oaths. He's a killer. He's
Never-
trying to kill your cat. You really want him to be walking around. He has no mercy for you. He has no mercy for the cat. He doesn't feel sorry for what he's done.
You're right. Leaf, are you okay?
Leaf looks like he's He's thinking really, really hard.
And also near death.
That's why he's thinking really, really hard.
And Irina looks over to Leaf. You want this man still walking around as well? After what he just did to you?
He's not saying a word.
Okay, it's Leaf's turn.
Okay, Leaf is going to.
The bugs are like starting to eat Dorian's corpse.
Oh, no!
Leaf is
Am I-
going to make.
You're not a corpse yet. Your body.
Leaf is going to use
Yeah.
his quick alchemy to make a smoke stick and use it.
Okay.
So
you're
this
concealed in smoke.
he's concealing everybody. So opaque smoke in a burst centered in one corner around your space. All creatures within that area are concealed, and all other creatures are concealed to them. Smoke lasts for 1 minute or until dispersed by a strong wind. The radius is 5 feet.
Okay, so if you center on you, then everybody but Arena would be in the smoke, or if you put on Dorian, everybody would be in smoke.
Yeah, he's gonna put it on Dorian.
Okay. You guys are covered in smoke. Anything else for you, Leaf?
Leaf's gonna move back a little bit. Actually, no. Hang on.
There's the smoke.
Can dark vision elixir technically be used in smoke to see through it?
Can what, Elixir?
Dark vision?
No.
Okay. He's gonna move back. Well, no, he's just gonna stay there and use one of his healing thingies.
Is it a potion?
Yeah.
You can't because you're sickened.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. There's no symbol.
I
there's
forgot
nothing
about that clause of sickened. I love that.
That's stupid.
You're just going to throw it back up.
He's gonna just tell Otis, "Be careful."
You can use your last action to try to like remove the sickened.
Yeah, you can gag and like or throw up and get rid of the
He would like to cough up a furball
Oh
Nice.
yes.
So flavorful.
and cough up a furball.
Beautiful. Okay, that's Leaf's turn. Otis, Dorian is dying in front of you, being eaten by bugs.
And Otis is concealed in smoke.
Technically, shouldn't the bugs not be able to see Dorian to continue to eat him?
Nah, these are evil god bugs.
But that's why I did it.
Okay, Otis is going to devise a stratagem. Dorian.
Yeah, re-roll that. Well, I guess I'm unconscious.
You can still do it. It's like the will of like your gods and your influence and whoever's watching over you. So
Yeah,
you
fair.
can.
Ooh, it's gonna be a 1 again.
Nice. Okay.
In the smoke, Otis is going to pull out a very similar looking blade that was in that vision that Leaf had, and kneel down and try to get Dorian's throat.
Okay. So go ahead and you'll roll it to see if you can crit, which you won't because
I won't. Yeah,
So-
that's.
Dorian's dying 3.
And then next action. Wait,
Wait,
I'm only rolling to crit.
Yeah, if he's dying, you can increase his dying value by 1 if you're in.
even if we're all in the smoke? I guess I'm
Yeah,
not. Never
because
mind.
if he's
Yeah.
right there in front of you, you can still get him.
Otis is gonna do it again, which is a 27.
Not dead yet.
Oh wait, that's it's unarmed, so it's actually gonna be less.
Either way, you can put him to
Yeah.
dying 4, which is going to force Dorian's 3 hero points, if you would like, to heroic recovery. Dorian.
I actually have Die Hard.
Oh, yeah. So he's not dead.
Okay. Otis will do that, and he pulled out a dagger, and then those two. So that's all of his actions.
Okay. All right, Dorian, are you going to heroic recovery here?
So that dumps it. I go to 1.
You got a
Am
1
I-
hit point. You stand up.
Stand up. I mean, I got it. What chance do I have?
Okay, Dorian is out of hero points. You stand up at 1 hit point.
Cool. Okay.
Bug's still swarming you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
You stay away from Leaf.
Oh yeah, no, I totally will. As he looks down at the freaking stab wounds. Oh, you're going to take me in, will you? Right.
I gave you the choice. You attacked Leaf. You deserve what's coming
Leaf
to you.
attacked me first and not non-lethal damage.
Leaf's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing.
That's a good point.
That's not an excuse. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to try and hit Leaf.
But we're also concealed. I don't know if that does anything.
Yeah, so you're concealed in melee, so you have so it's flat check time. That's my job.
Okay.
You make the flat check for the smoke. You make the flat check for the birds.
Yes, Chase. Best teammate I have.
I don't know about
Besides
that.
Chat, you're actually better than I am. I'm your best team. Not even your best teammate. Never mind. You are awesome, Chat. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so here's a rapier swing. 31.
No.
33?
33, Chat.
Nope, 31. I keep forgetting the back.
Oh yeah, because it equals out.
My AC
You're still
is,
awesome, Chat.
Leaf's AC is 26.
Okay, so it's a hit.
It does 12 damage.
Okay, Leaf, you're dying 1.
Actually, wait. 1 second. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What did you do?
I'm going to take a
right speed.
I'm
I
going to
got a
take a
hero point.
reaction, and do offering to the dark fates.
What does it look like? Leaf has
so-
no hero points.
I was just given a hero point
Were you just given a hero point?
just now by Trump.
The affirmation bar would have been moved, and you're not on Dorian's side.
True. Yeah.
Oh, somebody's
Unless
helping
it
out.
was for a share.
Somebody's helping out.
No, it was
No, it was an affirmation bar.
moving the affirmation bar.
Right. So if somebody save Leaf, it's got to go all the way to the other end because we're on Dorian territory right now.
All right. Before they do that, I use a trigger which lets me bring when I bring a living creature or undead creature to 0 hit points with an attacker spell. So his eyes are going to flash purple once again, but this time this magical essence extends past his eyes and starts to cover and flow throughout his whole body. As he said, like I said, I've had quite enough of you. And he is just going to stab straight through Leaf's heart.
Okay.
What is happening? What are you using?
So
'Cause
this
I
is
can't see your rolls.
Yeah, so this is the Syndicate of Rights feat. So I need to make a little bit of a judge call here because
Can we also take into effect what's happening in chat right now?
Yes. So this is the thing because I didn't consider PvP for this feat. So this is when the players have their job drafts, they get special guild feats. So the wording on this one is it's a reaction that triggers you bring a living or undead creature to 0 hit points with an attack or spell. You speak a ritualistic prayer as you snuff out the life of your enemy. The creature is immediately slain, even if it would otherwise be saved by effects such as Breath of Life or Ferocity. You gain a Dark Offering token. A Dark Offering token can be spent as a free action before any D20 roll to allow you to roll with Fortune.
That is so cool.
And I think we have people tugging it away from Leaf as well. Let's see here. So we've got affirmation, away from Leaf. It didn't quite get to the end Leaf. So Leaf does not get the hero point. Chat tugged it away. So Dorian kills Leaf.
You little shit.
Leaf, you have one last turn for your heroic ending. So what does Leaf do? You act right now.
Otis is screaming while you're at.
I'm gonna cry. I imagine this is all flavor stuff. But Leaf is gonna grab onto Otis's paw and just look at him with those like huge, dilated, super sad cat eyes. As he's like, as he's like, got a tear rolling down his face, just grabs it and just looks him dead in the eyes and just says, "I forgive you." boy, and falls.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else with your last 3 actions, or is Leaf just gonna go?
Upon his death, his little familiar takes all of his stuff and gives it to Otis. So Otis now for the rest of his actions, he has, where did it go? He has 4 elixirs of life and 1 invis potion.
Oh my gosh. Otis.
Yeah.
Well, before Otis says what he's gonna say, I see a lot of stuff happening in the chat.
I was just about to say,
Is
stuff's
anything
happening.
changing before I say this?
Because some people
Let's see. Okay, so
flooded incorrectly.
we have a judge call being requested from chat. So let's see here. I will recount. I have the queue here of what order this happened in. We have 1 going to 1, goes to 0, goes to +1, goes to +2, goes back to 1, goes back to +2, goes back to 1, goes back to +2. It never crossed.
There were 6 0 for villain, which is included. People kept, that's the thing. People kept tugging it back to heroes. It wasn't going to villains. So people who commented hero, it went to the wrong bar.
Leaf.
If that's what they intended to do.
Leaf. Away from Leaf. From Leaf.
Odin says it actually did in fact cross.
Did it cross? Okay. I'm gonna leave this. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is a tough one. We also have the fact.
Is it possible that we could have everybody believe that Leaf did die, but he's kind of got something hidden up his sleeve?
Towards villains before it was added. Okay. My admin is counting here. All right, it looks like it did cross. So Dorian, you're gonna get the token. There was a flood in for Leaf. It looks like Leaf is dead.
Yeah, so it looks like
we'll
he's
have
dead.
some divine intervention here. So Dorian, what are you doing?
So I believe Leaf is dead.
Yeah, Leaf looks dead.
Good. And next time you offer to make a deal,
Chat is heroically ready to post screenshots. So I think I think Leaf's been spared by the
I'm
gods
like
of chat.
actually shaking, guys.
it's very intense.
I'm
we have
trembling.
like a very big tug of war going right at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, Leaf looks dead. We're gonna go for that. Leaf looks dead at this point.
Good.
Okay, you've got 1 action left, Dorian. No, you have 2 actions left.
Oh, is it even worth? All right, I might as well. I'm gonna one action battle medic myself.
Okay.
Because I have to try. I guess I don't know.
Dorian's on his last leg here.
Let's see. So I'm going for the 15 because I'm only trained.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just got myself.
15 you got.
Perfect. So that is 2d8 plus.
Just 2d8.
Yep, 2d8. 11.
11
right.
hit points for Dorian.
Oh, do I plus 7 more, or does that go away if I went unconscious?
Your what was that? You're wounded?
My blessing, my regeneration blessing.
No, you're good. You got that.
Cool. Plus 7. All right. Okay. So there's that. And I'm going to turn to Irina and be like, fine. If you're going to finish it. Stop being weak. And I'm going to go for maybe one last final hit. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
But I will use that dark token to...
Okay, so you're still carrying like some of Leaf's life energy with this attack here.
Oh, yes. Okay, so here's that first one.
And I'll make the flat check for you.
Okay.
Flat check's going to be an advantage as well.
Nope.
Nope. Doesn't hit. There's still birds
Birds
swarming.
flying everywhere.
Okay, at the end of
Otis-
Dorian's turn here, one of those birds swarming him, one of them's gonna go land and like hop on Leaf's chest on the ground, and it's gonna peck at him a little bit, and this like slow like glow, this slight little glow is gonna start healing up some of Leaf's wounds. Leaf, you wake up like barely alive.
He's going to continue to lay there as if he's still dead.
Okay. Irina, you're up.
Bugs, please.
Bugs. Yes.
Reno, call off your bugs. We have him where we want.
I cannot.
11 damage to you, Dorian.
You will not call me weak.
Your bugs have done more than you ever have.
So says that last spell, huh?
I still think your bugs win. And they're not even your bugs.
Son of a bitch. Another 2 action heal. This one's going to be a level 3.
Okay. Fort it up, Dorian. Affirmation bars go back to your side. It's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
And Irina has no hero points to change that.
Thanks, chat. I'm still giving that one to you. I didn't roll that. That was all chat.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
So strike at him.
Okay. This is at a -4. As heal isn't heal is not an attack action.
Fine, that one.
Oh
So.
no! Nobody has any hero points to change that, so
No.
I technically shared to Facebook and didn't give a hero point to anyone.
so you're actually allowed to give one to yourself.
Oh.
So if you haven't given one, you can give one for yourself as a player.
I'll give one to myself.
There you go. Irina, you're bleeding. You cut yourself. You have a D8 of
I
bleed.
didn't even think about that till just now.
Dorian kind of parries it out of the way, and you end up cutting your own arm.
He snarls.
Oh no.
You're going to die.
Oh, poor thing. I know, and I can't wait. Then I can get rid of you finally. But before then, I'm going to make you laugh a little bit more hell. Just a little bit more.
Okay, so it is Leaf's turn.
There is nothing left in Leaf. He's still laying there. He is
Okay.
an old boy.
Oh,
Who is
sorry.
at death's
No,
doorstep.
I'm going to opportune riposte real quick.
Oh, an Irina?
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a 17.
17. Okay.
Yes.
17 misses. So I'm gonna make a GM call here because we have so much love for all the heroes, and I see so many hero points coming in. So I am going to close this in 5 minutes. Heroic recoveries are gonna not be usable for the rest of the session because I'm a little concerned we're gonna have an infinite loop of heroic recovery saves because nobody wants anybody to die. So hero points will still be usable, but heroic recoveries at 10:31 Mountain Time. No more heroic recoveries. So Leaf, you're laying there?
Yeah.
Okay. Otis.
Otis is gonna.
Leaf, boy, are you okay?
Does Leaf say anything?
No. He feels like death. He barely even knows that he's conscious. He thinks he's dead. really.
Otis is gonna devise a stratagem on Dorian. That is a 9. Not rerolling. Keeping it.
Nobody has a hero point to keep.
Otis
I
is so
do.
scary.
I have it.
I like how like Dorian like stops other attacks coming in, but Otis is like thinking and it's like, nuh-uh. Stop it.
Stop reacting.
I'll let it go through.
Okay, that's gonna be a 26.
That fails.
That doesn't hit your armor class.
Oh, my armor class. Sorry, I thought you were grappling.
Sorry. Oh no, I've gone back to punching.
Okay, that's fair.
Non-lethally?
Non-lethally. No, he killed Leaf. This is lethal damage. We are no longer non-lethal.
And it's a -2 to your attack.
He's got the monk dedication. So it's
never
not-
mind. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, sorry. I thought that was fine. I let it.
Alright.
I allowed it. So
So 5 plus 14 damage.
I'm down again.
Okay, Dorian
That one
is
is for Leaf.
dying 1. Okay,
Does he not have his wounded? Does hero points clear wounded?
Yep.
Awesome.
hence why I'm closing them in 5 minutes. Okay, anything else for you, Otis? Dorian
Yeah.
collapses.
Otis is gonna turn and medicine check Leaf.
Okay, are you doing like a battle medicine or just checking if he's alive?
First just checking if he's alive. So do you want me to roll medicine?
Yeah,
33.
he is just barely.
Okay. Otis is gonna try to battle medicine. Oh, I don't have battle
Don't
medicine.
pull a Leaf.
I don't have battle medicine.
Oh, okay.
I can't battle medicine.
No battle
Um,
medicine.
He'll search through Leaf's belongings to try to find a potion.
Okay,
I don't
and
know if there is
it'll be
one.
an action to grab one since it's
Yeah,
not-
That's totally fine.
So
That'll
you-
be the last.
I imagine you
action.
have a healing potion on you, Leaf. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 4
Or
elixirs
elixirs.
of life left.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, 3.
So you get one of those, and Dorian dumping the hero points.
Yep. Back up again.
Okay.
Do I roll for the potion or does?
No, he hasn't been able to use it yet because
Oh, okay.
it was an action to get it.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Dorian, you stand up. Bloody as all heck. You're up to 8 total because of your blessing. Smoke is still around everyone.
So what I see right now is Otis rummaging through. Do I see him pull out a healing?
Yeah, you can see that
Potion?
Leaf is alive. You see like a very subtle breath.
Okay. Oh. No. You're gonna die.
Otis
I
goes.
will
Leaf's
attack.
dead. He's clearly dead.
Yeah, just like I am.
Roll a deception.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna attack Leaf.
Okay.
$25.
I gotta see if
23.
Nope.
okay, it's gonna miss anyways. Good thing. I'll stop rolling all my mini flat checks. So Leaf
Oh, yeah.
barely is like able to kind of roll out of the way of your stab.
I'm sure Otis probably helped push him over.
Right.
Absolutely.
Leaf can barely even function.
No, come back. Do you want to roll? I'm gonna attack again. I want to roll another flat check.
No.
Okay, go for flat checks, right. I have those.
You
2
have
of them,
one
one for the
job.
smoke. Nope, it misses.
Not one.
All right. Last one. Let's do it.
Okay, flat
I'm
checks.
gonna go out. Let's do it.
Oh,
Chase.
I'm the worst flat check squire ever.
All right, I'm done. It's my turn.
Double nat ones. All right, Irina.
All
You're
right.
fired.
She's going to raise her eyebrow and do like a flick of the wrists at the bugs.
Heroic recoveries are closed.
Chase.
Yes.
Flick of the wrist at the bugs.
The bugs. Thank you. That's my cue. Okay, Dorian, you're dying one.
As I go down, be like, see, I
Um,
told you, the bugs are better than you.
Would that count because they're my bugs and I have the same syndicate
Oh yeah, totally.
reaction? Okay, that's happening. So she's going to clench her fists and raise her eyebrow again. I don't care anymore.
Okay, you see Irina do that same ritual, Otis, and you can tell that Dorian is dead.
Well, he confessed to the crime.
He did.
I'm sure the Arbiter will help us square everything away.
I'm sure he will. Or she will. Irina turns and looks down at Leaf. I've heard problems with this one. You know there's no mercy.
What are you doing?
She's going to bend down and she's going to stroke Leaf's face. And she's going to look up at Otis. Come on,
Pause.
Butcher.
Sorry. Does Dorian not get a final hurrah?
Oh yeah, final
Oh.
turn.
your
Final
final
heroic
turn.
moment,
Jump.
please.
Thank you.
There's F's in chat happening for you. Now do something heroic.
Oh, heroic. Right. That's
or
definitely.
villainous or something.
I
One final turn, Dorian.
mean, if I'm going down, at least going down with me.
Liv has not done crap to
I'm
any
sorry,
of you.
You attacked
Barely.
me. You attacked
Barely.
me. I don't care. You
Barely.
attacked
And it was
me.
an accident.
I know, because you swiped me with your stupid claws too.
True,
Nice
true.
try.
It was an
Here we
accident.
go.
It's a bee.
Let's see what
Nope.
happens.
Nope. 1v3. Nope.
It succeeds. I mean, roll to see if you crit. 'Cause,
Even with all my flat checks.
So chat, here's the thing. So we have a mechanic. Heroic's a very strong word right now, but we have a heroic exit. If a character dies, they get one final turn immediately, and everything they do works. They can roll to see if it crits. It's kind of like their big hurrah out before they die. Okay.
I should have moved that one time I wanted to move.
Do your things, Wade.
1 second. Sorry. Just looking up something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. No. So as the as the bugs are devouring him, Dorian's going to turn. He's like, no. Nope. Guess what? You're coming with me. And he is going to take his rapier and just, as he's like falling over, shove it straight into underneath Leaf's ribcage, and then take some of the bugs, and throw them. I like kind of shove them up into this wound that he's creating. You're coming with. Sorry.
Dorian is so
Oh,
suave, even in death.
Next time, if you're
Blood
going to
bites
pay someone to
everywhere.
teach you, 5 gold isn't enough.
What a line.
Are you doing a strike? And then what actions are you taking here?
Oh yeah. Oh, so I get 3. Sorry, I thought it was just like one.
Yeah,
little
you get a
thing.
turn.
Cool. Yeah. So a strike, and then I would do like a manipulate action because I do want to shove some of these bugs that are crawling around in me into Leaf.
Uh-huh.
And then, I mean, the last action, I guess I'll smack Otis just for fun.
He dies stabbing Otis. See if it's a crit. It's gonna be
Actually, no, I'll try and grapple him. I feel like that's more appropriate
okay.
since his grappling is what caused him to
So you grab onto
Correct.
Otis as you die.
Yep.
Okay. Leaf, you're dying. 1.
Can I reaction that?
Yep, you get a reaction on
Yeah, I'm
turn.
gonna reaction that.
Okay. Are the bugs the ritual?
Yeah. So normally, I mean, they're just beetles, black bugs. This time, as the purple magic encompasses my whole body, they actually transfer into these bugs, and that's when they start shooting forward into Leaf's body.
All right, Otis, you see Dorian kill Leaf and then die, like grabbing onto your leg.
And he'll turn to Otis as he's doing. He's like, "Oh, you might have won, but I made it costly, just like with Irina."
And then he chokes on bugs and is no
Yep.
more.
Okay.
Leaf, you get one more.
I was about to.
This is devastating.
Hang on, my palms are really sweaty. Could I technically use a reaction to dodge out of the way of his stabby?
Do you have one to do so?
I mean, I get a turn, right? Because he's trying to kill me.
Well, that's after you're dead. the free turn for the heroic exit's after you're dead.
Give me just a second.
For sure.
Sorry.
I just want to just look at my shit real quick.
Do it.
Apparently when I get stressed, I swear.
Oh, you're okay.
It's all about potions. Could my for an act? So I technically have an action right now, or full actions. Can I? Could my familiar give me an elixir of life?
It can, but it doesn't work because we have the clause in the heroic because it can't be.
Can
You
my
can't be
familiar
healed.
make stuff?
It can, but so if
But
you
I
have your
don't think
heroic
I-
exit, it's like your last thing before you go out.
I think this is it for Leaf. I don't have anything.
All right. Is there anything you want to do on his way out?
Well, he's gotta up his. All right, Leaf's gonna, with all of the strength that he has left, he's going to grab Otis by like the cuffs of his shirt and bring him down and tell him, Otis, my boy, I need you to go and find Maple. And then he dies.
Oh, so sad.
Everyone's grabbing Otis as they die. This is
This was important, okay?
Traumatized forever.
Just imagine her body flopping on top of a door. Sorry. Keep going. His body.
Oof. I'm emotional.
Are we out of combat?
That's between you and Arena. Are you guys out of combat?
Otis will. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What is Otis doing?
Otis will stand up and look down at Leaf, and he'll go,
My boy, I didn't want to see this harm come to you. You should not have kept me prisoner all those years. Goodbye. I also forgive you.
So sad. Whew.
Irina will step up to Otis and tilt her head and look between the two dead bodies. Sweet of you to forgive the dead. And her hand's gonna glow that light blue, and she's gonna put a hand on his shoulder. She's gonna cast a 3rd level heal on Otis. And she's going to kind of give a slight smile. Come on, Butcher. Come with me.
Yes, we have a mess to clean up.
We do. And it's unfortunate that Dorian attacked everybody and killed Leaf. We
It is.
tried our best.
I feel like there's some subtext there, but we did try. I've already laid the groundwork out in Absalom. The Arbiter will be on our side.
Wonderful. Let us go clean up this other kit's mess and we can be done with this.
Indeed.
Paya just popped up in the chat and said, "What just happened?" Okay, you guys are finishing this up. And you guys hear wild hissing coming from the center of the maze.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, I need to give you the heals. That's probably a good idea. It's this plus 16. So 27.
Oh, nice. That gets me to full hit points.
As you guys are walking towards the center of this maze here to investigate, you guys hear this high-pitched scream and see this like glowing blue 6-sided dice with like these little arms and legs just go flying over the maze. It lands like back over and clear. You can see it, and it just explodes into this blue cloud of dust. I have slain the Mind Mason.
What did you do to our friends?
Are you friends with this man? And she holds up a blue bunny.
You sent them into that dreamscape, and they came out violent as ever.
It did.
I
It
sent
was
them just into his dreams.
You
into
told
his
them to
head
face their
space.
fears. What have you done?
I had them face their fears. It was part of the elixir.
Dorian attacked us. He killed my best friend.
He killed your best. Who's your best friend? Rizeki's gonna come running over and like see the carnage. You guys don't see the halfling anymore, but she is holding a blue rabbit. Oh no! What happened?
Your magic made Dorian go crazy. He's a murderer.
We had to put him down, and he took 3, as you've called him, before we could put an end to it.
It was not my magic that made him do this.
Of course it wasn't. He was a murderer, I've already said. Your magic just enhanced his desires.
It was not my magic. It was the magic affecting the Mind Mason. It was the Mind Mason's magic.
Can they do that?
They can do many things. Affect emotions. They wouldn't have made him attack, though. Perhaps it just pushed him over the edge. This is very sad. She's gonna bend down and she's gonna place a paw softly on his chest, and then she's gonna walk over to Leaf and do the same thing. And
Don't
he's like,
touch him.
it's a proper respect. You see that like flowers are starting to grow around Dorian. May I?
Of course.
She'll touch Leaf as well, and just these pretty flowers start glowing around and everything. She'll just stand up and kind of bow her head, petting this blue rabbit. I'm very sorry for your friends.
Thank you.
Fought one another?
We tried to stop Dorian. We couldn't. We asked him to calm down and stand down. He refused.
He had no choice.
He had a killer's heart then. Emery will not be happy to hear this. Will you be telling him? Do I need to do a report?
We will handle the report. We have to get Leaf into. We have to take Leaf.
I see. Would you like assistance?
Otis will activate his lifting belt and pick Leaf up.
Oh, it's the saddest use for his
And,
belt ever.
He'll look around and he'll go,
Could you perhaps lead me out of this maze?
Yes, of course. She's gonna just start leading you forward. She's gonna wave her paws around, and like the vines of these hedges are just gonna move out of the way and make a clearing.
Irina's gonna do one more glance back at Dorian's body. She's not taking that with. And she's going to resheath her sword and shake her head. I waited for a fair price. And then she's gonna follow.
Saying that to Otis.
No, to Dorian's dead body.
Okay.
whoa, we can't leave his body here.
Could you, Rizeki, perhaps help us bring the criminal's body into town?
Yes, even criminals deserve proper respect.
Hmm.
They are typically the way they are for a reason. She'll go walk over and she'll pick up Dorian's body. She seems like it's with a little bit of effort, but she's able to heft him along.
We cannot leave this where children may come and find it. Like,
We could.
In the middle of a park.
Children find bodies every day.
Absolutely not.
and then Otis will carry Leaf, crying into town.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, Rizeki will lead you through the hedges, telling you it's no longer time to be tricksy, it's time to be respectful. She'll help you bring the bodies back to Emmerich. Some town guards come investigate what's happening, and they offer to help. Rizeki makes a generous donation for the assistance to each guild. She donates 1,500 gold pieces. So to Syndicate of Rights and Company of Honor. And you guys get back to Emmerich, and he just looks devastated when he sees the bodies. What happened?
Give me just a minute, sir.
Otis will call some of his orphan children and send them to the safe deposit box to get all the evidence that he's collected on Dorian through all of. So chat, Otis has been investigating Dorian in downtime and has just like evidence upon evidence of everything Dorian's done.
And Dorian, just to catch other people up, Dorian killed his fiance because his fiance hired Irina to kill Dorian, which is how Irina knows Dorian.
And
What a twisted plot.
They'll give him all the evidence about the murder and all of that.
Yep.
This is most troubling. And here the allegations were against you, Irina, for some sort of conspiracy and murder.
You know, a lack of smile does not mean a murderer.
We believe that. Dorian was over that one as well. Irina was there investigating for me.
Yes.
And you had to fight him and he couldn't be detained?
He could not.
We tried to detain him. He responded with violence. I continued until he started killing Leaf violently.
This is a tough situation, you two. You should have taken it to the proper authorities.
How could we? He was killing.
What story did you recount here, Otis? Are you talking like what is Otis's story of what happened?
Oh gosh, it's in all of my chats. But that Dorian killed Harriet, and that maybe killed the person that Irina was being framed for, or that they think Irina killed, but no conclusive evidence on that. And that Dorian attacked them. He wouldn't step down. He will bring up that Irina was fighting back, but it seemed like self-defense. And then when Dorian was at death's door, Otis told him to stand down again. He wouldn't, and he went after Leaf nonstop. And so then Otis was forced to use lethal force and finish him.
Okay. So Emmerich will hear your stories out, and he will review your evidence. He's probably going to ask you two to leave for a good 20 minutes and wait outside. And then he will call you both back in. Now, we have a zero tolerance policy for violence against the other guilds in this competition. In my opinion, Otis, you should have called the proper authorities to handle it. But I see your discomfort. I know that you're an inspector, and this is in your blood. Am I right?
Indeed, and to be fair, I involved the Arbiter in my plans.
Well, we won't be expelling either of you given the circumstances. I am going to give you both a warning. If something like this is to arise again, you bring it directly to me.
Indeed. Could we please have a burial for at least Leaf?
We will be burying Dorian as well. We don't know what happened exactly. We don't have his full story. And the Alliance respects all their dead, despite their backgrounds.
I trust my evidence will be enough.
It will.
Must send a letter to Leaf's family.
Yes, please do, and we'll make the most expensive arrangements, of course, to honor the fallen. This is a grim day for the Alliance, and for this competition as a whole. Belongings this is not something I want to discuss, though it needs to be for clarification. Anything found during this competition will belong to your respective guilds. Anything that was Leaf or Dorian's prior will be given back per whatever will or arrangements they had set up. These fair terms, any complaints?
Of course not.
I should hope that winning the competition is at the back of your minds right now, but that is how we will handle that. And we will, I suppose, be assigning you new partners. If you are both to continue in the competition.
Why doesn't Otis just come and join me?
Absolutely not.
Interesting. Why not, Otis?
I, I, uh,
I offered you my protection to go out to sea. I am concerned for you, and we do make an appropriate team.
now is not the time for this discussion. I must see to leave, but I will take your invitation and get back to you if that is acceptable.
Take care of your grieving. She'll pull out her spare holy symbol for consideration. Take care of your grieving as you must.
Just to clarify, if that is to be your decision, Otis, there will be a lot of paperwork involved that we'll have to take care of. Decisions to be made in regards of fairness.
Indeed, of course. But right now, I would rather focus on my dead friend.
Yes, indeed. That should be at the forefront of all of our minds here. We will discuss this further before your next jobs. I'm terribly sorry.
Thank you, sir.
He'll give you both a respectful bow, dismiss you. And on that sad note, that is where we wrap up this session. So chat, thank you very much. I would like to let you all know. So for PvP, we knew there was some conflicts arising between the players with their backstories and their downtime. We did discuss ahead of time the possibility of PvP and how it would go down. We tried to prepare everybody for it because it's always a little intense. Character deaths are sad, but oh man, what story. Is Maple going to be your next character, Erica?
Yeah, I'll give just a tiny taste. Maple is Leaf's younger sister.
What a beautiful entrance to your new character. I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's a sweetheart.
As for Otis swapping, that's interesting.
That was new.
Yeah, we will have to discuss that, but we will have new heroes for you guys for the next job. This was kind of our mid-season break, I guess. We have a holiday break that we're taking. So we're not gonna have treasure hunters for the next 2 weeks. The next job that we're actually going to be doing will be with the Contract Consortium and the Foresight faction. That will be our job returning off of break. So these two guilds will have some time conveniently to work their stuff out before their next session together, which will be in 4 weeks. So yeah, great session. Players, great session. Chat, you guys are role-playing champions. It's I personally, I love a little bit of tragedy in my stories. I think it's great. I think you guys built it up very well. So good job.
I love you, but you suck.
For real.
Love you. Arena thinks you suck, chat.
Arena thinks you suck.
Is the MVP. You guys kept Dorian alive way longer than you should have.
You
There was,
really
like-
kept Dorian up.
There was a shred of a moment that I thought maybe Dorian was gonna like kill everyone, and then
Yeah.
Arena healed herself. I was like, nope.
And
Honestly-
having Leaf come back that one last time. that
Chat.
was-
Yeah.
Chat
that
is
was
the reason
devastating.
for Leaf's death. I can't believe they teamed up with
Yeah.
Dorian and killed Leaf.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
that's
To
also
be
in
fair,
the back of my
chat
head.
also tried really hard to save Leaf.
You're
They
okay.
did.
You're right.
The
I
end.
was only mad
when they
at
realized
Dorian.
what they had done.
There was a tug of war in chat.
Leaf should have just ran. Otis should have said, "Leaf, get out of here." Like,
Dorian had no
But-
intention of hitting Leaf until Leaf started it.
In Leaf's defense of Otis, his whole persona was to always protect Otis at all costs, even if it meant
Right.
his life.
Thanks.
Chat's asking about characters. Yes, Wade and Erica will still be in the season. We have rules for character deaths, so they will be rolling new characters. They will have some exciting new heroes for you to cheer for, or attack with your villain points. So we will
Just
still
know.
be seeing Wade and Erica, though. Oh, Erica, you made me so emotional. It was so sad.
I was so close to just bursting into tears. So I was like, no, I need to get these words out.
Right.
Oof.
It was good. It added emotion to it.
It did. It was great.
Beautiful performance.
Thank you.
So yeah, 1,500 gold to both the guilds for this one. There was no additional loot. Hope you guys liked for a second. At least we had some comedic offset to the sad session.
Wild.
We roller coastered your emotions. We went from laughing to so sad. But chat, yeah, thank you guys so much. We super appreciate the support. We're pretty new over here to Twitch. We were on Facebook. And you guys have been great. We see so many fans back over here, and we appreciate it very much. So anything else for you players before we wrap up?
No.
No, thanks
Very
for
good.
the fun tug of
That
war
was-
chat.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah, that was great.
Like for real, that was so
that was really
funny.
intense.
Yes, indeed. So our ending spiel. If you'd like to support our channel, please follow or subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all that. You can also show your support by purchasing dice and accessories from one of our affiliate partners. After all, if you're going to help us, why not get some fancy math rocks out of it? You'll find those links as well as our Patreon, which I think our Patreon link is missing currently. We're in the fixes of that. It's patreon.com/level1geek in the discount section below, or on our description of YouTube if you guys are watching this back on YouTube. If you're already doing all of those things, we thank you a ton. Your support means the world. We're very honored for all the support you give us, chat. Now go take a long rest. Go, go cry it out, or celebrate the death of these characters. And we will catch you next time, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.